Hello, hello, everyone. In person now, you want to get some announcements going here?
Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Webster, aka Emperor Snow, and I just want to welcome you all to today's Fantasy Strike 3v3 tournament. We have a really massive bracket today, and I'm really thankful for everyone who has decided to participate. We have some pretty fun announcements for next month's tournament at the end of today's show today. But that's pretty much all I have to say is just to welcome you all and hope you guys enjoy yourselves. We're going to be starting our first tournament match with Janet versus Sir Handsome, and we're gonna just go from there. So just everyone, hopefully you guys have good matches today, and let's start the show.
All right, sounds good. Let's get into Janet and Sir Handsome. I think we just let them know they can begin, I suppose, and then we'll get right into it. Janet and Sir Handsome. I actually have not seen much of Sir Handsome recently, but Janet, of course, enters a lot of my tournaments personally, and she is a fantastic player. So I'm sure this will be a great matchup. I'm actually super excited.
Oh, I also forgot to mention that all losers matches can be played up until off stream, can be played off stream until top 8. So I just want to keep that in mind, and we'll verbally and textually in the Discord let you guys know which matches will be streamed and which matches can be played offline. So I'm gonna work on that right now.
All right, sounds good. And it looks like these two players are getting ready to go. Oh, it looks like Wheezy has just checked in as well, so that is fantastic.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get him a roll, and okay.
All right, we are just... All right, I'm going to go to the full screen mode. Yep, good luck to Janet and Sir Handsome here. All right, Janet is going to be on the Lum, the Midori, and the DeGray. Sir Handsome here on the Grave, the Lum, and the Valerie. All right, Janet starting off on the Midori here. Sir Handsome on the Grave. This is generally a decent matchup for the zoners in the game for Grave here. We'll see how Janet approaches the match, though. Janet, a fantastic Midori player, of course. Sir Handsome, also a fantastic player. Looks like Sir Handsome gets the first hit with a short projectile there. Great way to start things off here. But Janet already almost has Dragon Form. Already taken 2 hits, which is unfortunate. Takes the cross up. But Janet does have that Dragon Form. Does get thrown as the punish there. Oh, and unfortunately Sir Handsome did the air super a little bit too early there. Janet was able to see that and punish it accordingly. Fantastic reactions there from Janet, realizing that there was going to be the punish. Great 3-4 damage combo. Almost got the 5 damage with the headbutt. Not in the corner there, so not able to. And gets the air-to-air for 2 more points of damage. And Janet gets a perfect victory. Already up 2 rounds. 1 round away. Taking this first game. Great parry. Amazing read from Janet. Gets the forward A. Not able to punish the whiff whirlwind there. Does walk into a projectile, unfortunately. Sir Handsome already back into the corner. Good blocks from Janet. Gets hit in the air, though. And something coming out for Sir Handsome here. The butt slam coming out strong for Janet. Janet trying to get in here. Goes for the Dragon Form. Lots of Yomi countering here going down. Both players just walking back. Janet Yomi countering a little bit. Not able to get anything out of it. It does get a 2 damage combo. It looks like Sir Handsome did a little bit of a jump there. Oh, and unfortunately the sword does miss. And the Dragon Buster will get past that first point of damage. Janet's back in human form. Sir Handsome at 1. Went for the neutral at the wrong time. Gets thrown out of it and went for a parry. But Sir Handsome with the empty jump throw.
Round 4.
Absolutely beautiful. Let me get that music on, everyone. Great parry from Janet. Doesn't take the damage, but unfortunately doesn't get the point of hit either. Air-to-air coming in for Sir Handsome. Went for the parry. Mistimed it a little bit. Took 3 points of damage. And Janet's already at 1 point of health. Goes for another parry. And Sir Handsome there ready with the throw.
Round 5. Fight.
Goes for the wind summon here. Air-to-air coming out. Goes for the ground super. Janet is prepared for that and gets a 3 damage punish on it. Goes for the Dragon Form. Into the normal throw. Sir Handsome only at 1 HP. And that... Oh, Janet doesn't get the punish properly. Sir Handsome a little bit out of range of the throw and goes for a neutral A, but the headbutt will close it out there.
You win.
Alright, well done to Janet. Gonna take that first game here.
Life and love and painting.
confident in the judgment.
Alright, Janet here on the degrade. Sir Handsome on the Valerie.
Round 1. Fight.
And a little bit of walking forward here. Gets a 3 damage combo. Good way to start things off from Sir Handsome. Janet coming in with a great throw. Into the air to air. Into the 2 damage. And Sir Handsome now on the back pedal here.
Assist.
See how his defense is. Oh, and gets a fantastic counter hit zip there for 3 points of damage. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. Goes for the jump in. Does get 1 Scion. Doesn't do the hit confirm though. So only 1 point of damage. Janet seeming to struggle here a little bit. A great punish there on the whiffed rainbow. Alright, Janet making her way in. Able to block there even after going for the throw. So the back 8. Rainbow coming in. Does get some chip damage onto Janet. Janet seeming to really struggle. A great rainbow there. Not able to get that extra point of damage though. A Yomi counter coming out from Janet. Sir Handsome does have super meter. Janet needs to be careful. Just a walk up throw. Not afraid of the super meter at all. Goes for the punch there after the ghost with the chromatic orb. Will close it out there. And a Yomi counter. And that is it. Janet will take this round. Oh, but messed up. Actually messed up the wake up chip damage there. But still does get the ground super nonetheless. Janet still able to close out that round. Tying things up 1-1 here. Great rainbow coming out from Sir Handsome. Catching Janet walking forward. Does get a chip damage as well. Sir Handsome really putting on the pressure here with this chip damage, chromatic orbs, and rainbows. Really using it properly here. Goes to the back. Sign Magenta does get the anti-air there, but Janet able to come back in with a throw. Ghost hit for 2 points of damage, but a cross, or a counter hit zip, should I say. And Sir Handsome going to take that 3rd round.
Fight.
Okay. Great counter hit coming in from Janet. Beats the rainbow for once. Chromatic orb going to beat Janet walking forward there, pressing a button, but does get the Yomi counter. And Janet has gotten almost every Yomi counter here, doing a fantastic job. There's a Yomi counter from Sir Handsome. Gets that super meter back, goes for the rainbow disc in the air here. And Janet unfortunately not blocking properly, but does get the ground super, putting Sir Handsome at 1 HP. And this should be, a little bit too far away to get the chip set up, unfortunately. Janet in a great position and does get the 4-day on the whiffed rainbow. And Janet going to tie things up this game 2-2. It's a great air-to-air for 2 damage. Trying to get in there. Good defensive play from Sir Handsome, blocking these ghosts, which is definitely important, especially when you're on bout. Great sign, Magenta Yellow does get 3 points of damage, tying things up in terms of health here. Goes to the ground super. Good blocks from Janet though. She's not out of this yet. A little bit too far away to get the punish there. Has to be careful of getting hit by a Scion here. You do not want to be taking damage when you're at 1 point of life. Oh, and goes for the truth at the wrong time. It is going to whiff. And Sir Handsome getting a perfect punish there with the Scion. Well done to Sir Handsome here.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting. I'll make it exciting.
All right, we are going to be getting a Lum mirror match here. Sir Handsome with the yellow Lum.
1.
Janet, of course, with the purple costume here. And a great roll in from Janet, getting a lot of damage there. 3 damage combo, actually. And gets the bomb hit as well into the roll. Goes for the melon toss, but unfortunately for Janet, Sir Handsome got the melon toss that time. Sir Handsome does have to be careful with Janet going for the dice roll here. Just trying to get in there. Goes to her 4-day, gets hit by the cartwheel. Needs to be extra careful here. And that, the roll almost hits there. Janet with perfect blocking here. Both players are going to actually get that cherry there. So both players went up 1 HP. But Janet was able to get the 2 damage combo afterwards. A great counter hit with the skill coin. Sir Handsome going for the jackpot. Gets a fireworks as well. Janet getting in with these cartwheels. Lots of chip damage coming out from Janet. A 2 damage combo. And this may be it for Sir Handsome. He's going to have to deal with that baby Lum. Rolls in. But the baby Lum will still hit him.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Janet up 2 rounds here. Great rolls from Janet. Jackpot coming out. And it will trade. Good trade for Janet. Able to get out of that bad situation. With the melon toss from Sir Handsome. And 2 fireworks coming out. This is no good for Janet. This may be it. No, not going to take both the chip there. And gets a cherry as well. But is going to get anti-aired. The fireworks should protect Janet here. Goes for the fire or the jackpot there. Going to get some cherries. gets the life lead now. Goes for a 4-day to get rid of the baby lums here. Jackpot coming out again, but there is that Sherry. Sir Handsome is able to get that Sherry, unfortunately, for Janet. Janet's gonna get counter hit. Has to be careful of this chip. It does get hit by the jump in A. Very well done from Janet there. Goes for the item toss. Ransom gets another bomb. Janet's gonna have to block that. Lots of bombs coming out from both players. Does get the counter hit. Double counter hit into the throw. Sir Handsome in a fantastic spot here. Gets another throw onto Janet. Janet only had 2 HP. Good blocks here from Janet, but still really low on HP, and the fireworks on the way. Is able to block them. Not going to take Chippy yet. Has to be careful of the chip though. Does get a counter hit with the baby lum into the bomb for 2 points of damage. Melon Toss goes for the dice roll. Gets rid of the baby lum in the air. Lots of rolls here from Sir Handsome. They seem to be working. Janet gets a great throw though. Goes for the neutral A, and the roll will trade, but Sir Handsome has a little bit more health.
Round 5. Fight.
Alright, Sir Handsome going for the jackpot here. Item toss is coming out from both players. That Sherry is going to stop Janet from tossing out a few items there. Does get... Oh, and that's a fantastic combo there. Gets a 4 damage combo with the fantastic fireworks. Great jump-in combo there from Janet. Going for the roll-ins here. Into the cartwheel. Dice roll, or item tosser, should I say. Sir Handsome only at 1 HP, but does get a baby rook, and that's going to give him a bit of leeway here. Dice roll coming out, but there is 2 cherries on the board. Janet not even able to get one of the cherries. Oh, Janet will get one of the cherries actually here. Into another cherry, and Janet is back in it with both of those cherries there. Janet was able to get her health back and use those dice to close out the game. Well done from Janet. Janet is 1 game away from moving on in the winner's side here. Janet going to go back onto her Gray. Sir Handsome, of course, on the lum.
Round 1. Fight.
Goes for the start of the round with the item toss. Janet's able to get in here. Goes for the truth. Great punish there from Sir Handsome with the throw punish. Goes to the item toss as well. Into the item toss again. Yeah, you were going to see lots of items here. Goes for the bomb, but Janet's able to get the cross-up hit for 3 damage into an air-to-air for another 2 points of damage, and then baits out the Yomi counter for another neutral A. Janet doing great so far. Goes for a risky ground super, no punish coming out from Sir Handsome, and Janet able to actually get past the cloud there with a fantastic justice kicks there. Gets that super meter as well, and should be able to get in here. We'll see. Goes for the assist here. Janet's trying her best to get that last bit of chip damage or just one more hit. Unfortunately for Sir Handsome, only got a lot of clouds there, which aren't super useful in this particular matchup. But there's the chip damage. Janet coming in strong, 1 round away from taking this match. Tries to get past that coin. Unfortunately, still going to hit the coin. Does get past the baby lum. Gets some chip as well. Janet coming in strong. Gonna have to block there. Goes for the assist. Takes 1 for 2. Very good trade there for Janet, of course. Went for the ground super. Gets thrown out of it. Sir Handsome with a fantastic read. Goes for the assist. Sir Handsome is able to get that cake. Great Yomi counter here from Janet. Gets that full super meter back into a walk-up throw. And Janet is going to take this match. Well done from Janet. Going to move on in winner's side here.
Congratulations.
Alrighty. Alright, looks like we are going to be checking out Zipbon versus Jesta here for our next match. Well done to Janet there from taking that first game. Congratulations. Moving on further into the winner's side. Making her way closer and closer to the top 8. Just has to win 1 more game to get to the top 8. Alright, and we will be checking out Zipbon and Jesta here. As soon as they are ready to go, we'll get right into it.
Oh, wait a minute. I think they played off stream too.
They may have played off stream as well. We did tell the players to go ahead and start. We were just waiting for one of them. So we can check out another match then, perhaps.
Okay, we're going to update the bracket here. Give me 1 second.
Yep.
I might not.
We could perhaps watch Rook Hugger's next match. I don't know if he's played his next match yet or not.
All right, let's see here. Should nobody submit nothing? Okay, here we go. Wait. Oh, no wonder they couldn't. Okay, guys, that was my fault. All right, here we go. All right, everyone now should be able to submit their tournament match results now. So please go back to challenge and everybody submit their tournament match results. No one please play a match until we give the go-ahead, okay?
All right, are we going to be checking out... It looks like they're reporting their scores in the Discord. It looks like Shin beat Ritzy, Azarath beats Touring, Zipbon beat Jesta. Do we have a match coming up for the stream here?
It's coming up very soon. Give me 1 second. Just gotta update these brackets real quick. Oh boy, what's that? Okay, I won, and then...
Oh, it looks like we can do Crispy and Purple Shirt. They have not played yet.
They did play off stream. They played off stream.
Purple Shirt is saying that they are starting over at the moment.
They're starting over?
Yep. Apparently they did not finish their match. Yeah, they're redoing it. So we are checking it out right now. We're getting into Purple Shirt and Crispy Cthulhu.
You haven't practiced enough.
Okay.
All right, and we are getting into it right now. So Purple Shirt is going to be starting off on the grave here. Crispy Cthulhu on the grave.
Fight.
Oh, okay, there we go. Purple Shirt is in here, of course, with his Purple Shirt. It's the first hit for 2 damage, 3 damage altogether. Great combo hit from Crispy Cthulhu into the wake-up throw. Goes for the ghost hit there, trying to bait out these Yomis, and does get the throw, and there it is with the chip set up.
Perfect.
And Crispy Cthulhu will take that first round with a perfect. Going for the assist, we'll get 2 for 1 there. Takes 1 point of damage, but gets 2 altogether. So a great punish there from Crispy Cthulhu. Gets another 2 points of damage. A great counter hit coming out from Purple Shirt though. And a ground super should connect for 1. Great anti-air there coming out from Purple Shirt into the jump-in throw. Oh, and gets the Yomi counter after the neutral A. Fantastic read there from Purple Shirt with the neutral A into the Yomi counter. Purple Shirt gonna tie things up this first game 1-1. Great punish, or great block there from Purple Shirt. Goes to the sword, is gonna get punished for 2 damage with the Justice Punch here. Goes to the back 8. Goes to the 1-2. It should be able to block this. Oh no, Crispy Cthulhu not blocking. It must have been pressing a button. And this should hit for a 3 damage counter hit in the air. Crispy Cthulhu ready for the whirlwind from Purple Shirt. Fantastic read from Crispy Cthulhu. Alright, Purple Shirt walking his way into the corner. Needs to be careful about that. Takes 2 points of damage already. Goes to the whirlwind. Whiffs it. Gets punished by Crispy Cthulhu, of course. Great punishes from Crispy Cthulhu in all of this. And does get a jump over the projectile there for a 3 damage combo punish. And Crispy Cthulhu gonna take this first game. Well done.
Game 2.
Let the test begin.
Don't let me get close.
Alright, Crispy Cthulhu here on the Rook. Purple Shirt on the Geiger.
Fight.
Goes to the Earthquake, does knock down Purple Shirt here. Goes to the back A into another line side. Drop gear coming out. Flash gear for 3 damage. And Purple Shirt starting off very strong here against Crispy Cthulhu. This is a good matchup, of course, for the Geiger player here. And is getting Crispy with a lot of these time trials. Is going to take 2 points of damage here. And now is in the corner. Gets a great flash gear on the jump in. And the drop gear will close out this first round. Purple Shirt coming in strong with the Geiger.
Fight.
Goes for the Cyclone Evolution here. Should be safe from the landslide. Gets the forward A for the 2 points of damage. Time Spiral coming out here. Great block should be... Oh, doesn't go for the throw punish here. Time Spiral coming out. Gets the forward A punish there on the landslide. Short time spiral jumping into that landslide, not where you want to be. Gonna take another 2 points of damage from the Windmill Crusher. This is not good for Purple Shirt and does not block, but no. Oh no, Crispy Cthulhu not doing the hit confirm with the back A. Very unfortunate. Could have got that extra 2 points of damage. Gonna get Earthquaked as well. Purple Shirt may actually have a chance to come back here. Crispy Cthulhu only at 3 bars of health. Purple Shirt only at 1, but is the Geiger, has the screen advantage. Crispy Cthulhu making his way in with these landslides. Drop gear coming in, gets the forward as well. And Crispy Cthulhu only at 1 bar of health. You know what they say about a rook at 1 health. It is a dead rook. We'll see if Crispy can figure something out and get past it. Goes for the forward A, and there it is. The old saying still holds true. Purple Shirt taking that second round. Purple Shirt going for the Cycle Revolution here. Very low to the ground, which is good. Able to get out of that little earthquake as well. Won't get a chip damage though, unfortunately. It's gonna get hit by the earthquake. Landslide in. Goes for the drop gear. Is gonna get air to air there from Crispy. Flash gear coming out, and Crispy is in the zone here. Gets a punish on the with flash gear. 1 HP for Purple. And the flash gear actually did connect, but they traded in the air, unfortunately, there for Crispy. Landslide coming in for Crispy. Earthquake. Crispy's not going to give up easily here. Crispy, a very, very good rook player, of course, and does get the ground sweeper punish for the drop gear. Not good. Does get the drop gear, 3 damage combo. Alright, Purple Shirt is not out of this yet. It's in a bit of a sticky situation, but was able to actually get it out. Alright, going for the time spiral here, and does get a point of damage. Crispy Cthulhu not blocking long enough there. Forward A to punish the landslide whiff there. And Purple Shirt's in a fantastic position here. Not anymore though. Crispy is in. Flash gear. A great read from Purple Shirt. Gets the punish. And Purple Shirt just needing one more hit onto Crispy Cthulhu, and it's all over. We'll see if goes to the Cycle Revolution. I like this a lot from Purple Shirt. This is going to protect him from basically anything. And there it is. Purple Shirt going to tie things up this match 1-1. Very well done from Purple Shirt. And of course, with the Geiger, with the purple shirted Geiger, of course, as always.
Game 3.
Life and love and painting.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Alright, Crispy Cthulhu only Onimar. I'm sure a lot of people in the chat are going to love Onimar. Everyone loves Oni Gang. Of course, Purple Shirt with the purple shirted Valerie. Oh, and that is going to be a punish for 2 damage. Goes to the cross up instead of the rainbow. Usually you see rainbows after the cyan magentas from the Valeries. Goes in and is actually able to block the parry. Crispy Cthulhu coming in with a great throw punish after the block. And Crispy gonna take this first round. This is a fantastic match, of course, for Valerie. Valerie is definitely favorite and gets a great anti-air counter hit with the forward A there. Crispy Cthulhu coming in strong with that ground super, or that air super as well. Chromatic Orb will be able to get rid of all of those machines, of course, and a point of damage also. Magenta punish there. It gets the yellow as well for 3 points of damage. Purple Shirt is not afraid to go for these yellows here. Is getting punished that time, though, after the block. Right, goes for the air super here. The jump super. Purple Shirt only at 2 HP. Has to be careful. Chromatic Orb will get punished. Oh, doesn't punish in time, though. Has to jump out. Is able to jump out, but the guard crush is still available. And Crispy Cthulhu going to take these first 2 rounds here. Purple Shirt definitely needs to figure something out here. Has to figure out what he's doing wrong against Crispy Cthulhu's Onimaru. Crispy's going to close this game out. Is in guard crush range, needs to be careful. Does get only 1 point of damage. Oh, but does get the counter hit. This time is going for the rainbow, and that is going to be a chip damage setup. Great place from Purple Shirt, getting some momentum going back here. Takes a round off of Crispy Cthulhu. Alright, Crispy just doing some jump A's there. Goes for the zip, does get the punish. Rainbow coming in also. And that is not a safe jump. Is going to take 2 for 1. A great trade for Crispy, but unfortunately Purple Shirt does get a great Chromatic Orb as well. Yellow does get the chip damage. No punish after the block coming out from Crispy. Purple Shirt only at 1 HP. Both players at 1. And gets the rainbow hit. Purple Shirt gets that little top hit. Hits Onimaru in the head there. Purple Shirt gonna tie things up 2-2. Oh, and a great counter hit for 4 damage, and that is it! A 6 damage combo coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. In 4 seconds, Onimaru has taken the game. Very well done from Crispy Cthulhu taking that there.
Don't let me get close.
Alright, Crispy, of course, back on the Rook here. Purple Shirt on the Valerie to start things off again. We'll see if Crispy can get a win here with his Rook.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Purple Shirt starting off here, just playing it safe. Earthquake coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. Purple Shirt is able to get the first damage with an air-to-air. Earthquake coming out from Crispy, though. Alright, Purple Shirt with a good block. Trying to make his way in, playing it safe here, but already getting back into the corner. Has to be careful. Does have the super meter. Gives him a little bit of leeway in a few situations. Goes for the zip at the wrong time there, unfortunately, and already taking 2 damage in the corner. This is not good for Purple Shirt. Good blocks from Purple Shirt. Goes for the zip. Oh no! Purple Shirt not punishing in time, unfortunately, and is going to get checkmate busted. This is what happens if you don't know the timings for your punishes. That is so unfortunate there for Purple Shirt. It's a great 3 damage combo coming out from Purple Shirt. Earthquake from Crispy Cthulhu. Crispy making his way in. Purple Shirt still has full health. Does zip at the wrong time and at the wrong range. He's going to get Wimmo Crusher out of that into a normal throw. And Purple Shirt is 1 HP now. This is not good. And Crispy will get the air-to-air. Purple Shirt really struggling here. Crispy 1 round away from taking this match. Alright. Crispy or Purple Shirt will get a 3 damage air-to-air combo. Crispy really struggling here. Alright, Purple Shirt in the corner and the rainbow whiff for the 3 damage punish. And Purple Shirt is 1 bad read away from losing this game. And gets a Yomi counter. Purple Shirt gets the perfect read, I would say. Rainbow Disc coming out here. It doesn't do the damage that he could have gotten there, but it doesn't matter. Still gets the KO with the zip 2 damage combo, punishing the whiffed command throw there from Crispy Cthulhu. And Purple Shirt still in this game. It's a 3 damage air-to-air combo to start things off here. Another 3 damage air-to-air combo. Most characters would have lost there, but Crispy Cthulhu Rook, of course, has a very high HP. Oh, it goes to the side Magenta, but doesn't backstep and gonna get punished with a throw. Chromatic Orb, though, will beat the normal throw. And Purple Shirt has turned this around 2-2 here. We'll see if Purple Shirt can keep that momentum going. Alright, didn't get punished there for the jump in. Alright, looks like Crispy's playing it a little bit safer here. Oh no, and Purple Shirt again going for these zips when Crispy has already recovered. And this may be it, and it is. Crispy Cthulhu going to take this match. Unfortunately, Purple Shirt messing up a few of his zip combos. They're doing it when Crispy has already recovered. But Crispy, of course, with the perfect reads there, saying, you know what, he's probably going to zip me here. And if I recover in time, I'm going to get a punish. And Crispy, of course, does get the punish. Very well done from Crispy Cthulhu. Coming back there after losing those 2 rounds at the end. Purple Shirt, of course, almost coming back as well. Alright, we are going to be checking out... we're going to be checking out Wheezy and Chavez, it looks like. Or is it Zipon and Justa Snow?
Do Wheezy and Chavez, please.
Alright. Be doing Wheezy and Chavez. Ready for them now whenever they're good to go.
Team battle.
It looks like they're getting their characters selected here. Of course, C Wheezy, a top 8 finisher at Anime Evo, as well as C Chavez. Both of these players were actually top 8 at Anime Evo, which is just shows a testament to their skill. Wheezy coming in 2nd place, of course. Chavez, I believe, tying for 7th or 8th place, if I remember correctly. I think we're just waiting for them to start up here. Perhaps we are in the bug where we need to get back in on them real fast.
Team battle.
We're just waiting for them to get the thing started up here. They may be waiting for us to let them know they can start.
Yeah, sorry to them already. I got you.
Now, looks like one of the players is going to be playing the Onimaru, the Degray, and the Grave. I believe that is going to be C. Chavez. Chavez, of course, an Onimaru player. Wheezy, I do not think plays Onimaru, and as we've seen, Wheezy picking all 3 zoners here. All the characters with reversals. And it's going to be C. Chavez here on the Degray versus Wheezy's Geiger to start things off.
Fight.
Going with the 4-day. Time Spiral coming out. It does get the 4-day, and yeah, that's something that a lot of people don't know about. If you go for the 4-day, you'll actually get hit by the ghost, and then your projectile will still be able to go through. See, Wheezy knows the tech, how to do the tech properly with the Geiger in this matchup to get past that ghost and let your projectiles go through. Goes to the final arbiter, and will actually get the hit there, but unfortunately for Chavez, Wheezy's Time Spiral still coming out. It's the air-to-air. Wheezy starting off strong. Wheezy, a very defensive player, very Very safe player, I guess I should say. Flash gear to beat the jump B there from Chavez. Cycloid Revolution coming out for Wheezy. We'll see how Chavez responds to this. Wheezy just going in strong here, not afraid, getting the air-to-air, and should be able to get some chip here also into the throw. And Chavez in the corner is going to take that hit for the counter hit. And Wheezy getting a perfect victory there for the second round. Final Arbiter coming out. This time, Chavez will get through without taking any damage. Drop gear coming out into the walk-up throw. Alright, Wheezy doing good here. Goes to the back A to beat the B there from Chavez into the back A, into the neutral A. This is not good for Chavez. Wheezy just constantly changing up everything, but Chavez will get a Yomi counter, giving himself some breathing room here. Goes to the back A, does get a hit onto Wheezy. Drop gear coming out from Wheezy. Good blocks from Chavez. Wheezy, though, just such a good defensive player. He is happy to just wait it out. He is happy to go to time if needed, and he is just waiting for Chavez to make the mistake of walking forward there for his forward A's. Very well done there from Wheezy, taking this first game.
You haven't practiced enough. Know the enemy and yourself.
Right, Wheezy here on the Grave. Chavez on the Onomar. This is a good matchup for Grave, of course. Oh, but is going to get hit in the air there. Great air-to-air from Chavez, getting a 2 damage combo into the back A to punish the Whirlwind. Right, going backwards, gets the B there onto the Whirlwind, goes to the back A, but this should connect for 2 damage. And Wheezy is only at 1 HP, but does have the advantage state now. Gets a cross-up for 2 damage into the throw. Chavez in a really tough position here. Wheezy not able to punish that. And the sword will punish the ground super from Chavez. And Wheezy coming back from 1 HP. And Chavez going for the risky ground C there. But unfortunately, if you take 1 point of damage, you're not going to be able to follow up even if you have armor. And Wheezy going to take that first round. Great jump ins here from Wheezy. Divide and Conquer will get 2 points of damage from Chavez, though. Goes to the back A. 3 damage punish from Wheezy with the jump hit. Great ground super from Chavez, though. Going to get that great vertical range with the new patch there. And the cross-up Whirlwind. And what Wheezy is already up 2 rounds here against Chavez. Chavez definitely needing to figure something out here. Whirlwind coming out, or Wind Summon coming out from White. Wheezy gonna get a 3 damage combo there with that cross-up hit. I love this jumping combo from Wheezy, but there is a great Yomi counter coming out from Chavez, but another 2 damage combo, not a 3 damage this time. A great Divide and Conquer, only 1 point of damage, goes to the back A, but the back A will get jumped over by Wheezy, and that is gonna be all she wrote. Wheezy going to take this second game.
Game 3.
Let's get this over with.
You haven't.
Anyone who is new to the Fantasy Strike community, Wheezy is often considered the best player in the game, of course. He is definitely up there, definitely one of the 3 best, possibly the 2 best. He is absolutely amazing at this game, and as you can see, he is just stomping out Alshi Chavez. He's just such a safe player. He knows all of his moves. He knows everything to do at every situation. Going for the arrow here, and Chavez may have the life lead, but Wheezy does have the advantage state right now. A little bit harder. Oh, and is Chavez in range? Is in range. Only going to get 1 point of damage, though. The nerf on Graves. Ground super takes away some of that horizontal range. Going for the air super here from Wheezy is going to get a point of chip onto Chavez. And Chavez jumping at the wrong time. Wheezy just filling the board. Filling the board with these projectiles and is going to hit Chavez. Jumping at the wrong time there. Great throw coming out from Wheezy into the dive kick cross-ups. Not even following up, just happy to go for the cross-ups, and there it is. Chavez just not blocking the dive kicks from Wheezy, and unfortunately going to take all of his health from those. All right, Wheezy up 2 rounds there. Great counter hit from Chavez. Goes for the risky reversal there, and Chavez actually was able to get a really good punish here onto Wheezy. Gets a Yomi counter as well. Wheezy gets a throw, though, this time. Chavez going for a risky reversal there. The dive kick will get past that, unfortunately. Good blocks, though, this time from Chavez, and will get the throw on the whiffed dive kick from Wheezy. Chavez taking a round here from Wheezy. Oh, he's going to get hit by that projectile. A counter hit for 2 points of damage there from Wheezy. And Chavez already down 3 points of life. A Dragonheart will beat the Wind Summon there. Rain of Fire coming out from Wheezy. This is not good for Chavez. Will he take chip? No chip coming out yet. Dragonheart to get past the projectile. Wheezy has fantastic reactions and is going to get the air-to-air as well. And Wheezy will move on in winner's side. Great play from Wheezy as always. Going to take this match win. Alright, looks like we will be checking out Rook Hugger and Najas here. Najas doing well in the tournament yesterday, actually. So Najas a fantastic player. Rook Hugger, of course, one of the best players in the game as well. Rook Hugger, Wheezy, Aphotics, these are some of the best players in Fantasy Strike. So this should be a fantastic match as well. Rook Hugger, always good to watch him play. Alright, looks like they are getting things ready to go here. Oh, we're gonna see sort of the quote-unquote grapplers. The grapplers on the left here. Obviously, Onimaru is not a real grappler, but, you know, kind of plays like a grappler. So we got Onimaru, Midori, and Rook on the left. And we've got Valerie, DeGray, and it looks like a Geiger here. I believe Rook Hugger is on the right. Yeah, Rook Hugger is on the Valerie, the DeGray, and the Geiger. Najas is on the Onimaru, the Rook, and the Midori. Good luck to both of these players. Rook Hugger starting off with a fantastic match for himself here. Valerie, very good against Midori. Especially one of Rook Hugger's caliber here. Great Yomi counter to start things off from Rook Hugger. A little bit of fuzzy guarding there, it looked like. Goes for the Rainbow Disc on the wake up here. Gonna get some chip here, of course. Oh, it gets the cross up. Follows up with the hit confirm for 3 damage, and look at that, just like that, Najas has already lost that first round and not even built up only a little bit more than half of his Dragon Form, which is something that kind of, you know, evens things out in this matchup. Rook Hugger gonna go for the counter hit and gets another 2 points of damage. Don't press buttons on that yellow or you will get punished with that counter hit. And that is gonna be a great trade for Rook Hugger, already up 2 rounds here against Najas.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Rook Hugger gonna take 1 point of damage, not 2 though. Gonna get hit by the neutral hit. He's gonna be a little bit careful here. Not blocking these attacks is costing Rook Hugger a lot of life. He's only got 2 points of life left now. Great cross up though from Rook Hugger into another 3 damage combo with the Sign Magenta Yellow. Not afraid of the block. Gets a neutral hit on the headbutt there. Great reactions from Rook Hugger. Rainbow Disc coming out from Rook Hugger. And this may be it. And it is great. Great use of the Rainbow Disc from Rook Hugger. Going for the jump in there, expecting Najas to press a button and get the Rainbow Disc. And Rook Hugger will take this first game.
Game 2.
Know the enemy and yourself.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Alright, Najas, of course, on the Onimaru. Rook Hugger on the DeGray.
1. Fight.
Rook Hugger on the Prisoner outfit, of course, the Prisoner costume. Goes for the back A, and that's a 4 damage! Oh, didn't go for the 4 damage combo! I don't know what was Rook Hugger thinking there, but he didn't go for the 4 damage combo, but still gets in for 3 damage. But that was a counter hit. Could have actually gotten a 4 damage combo, perhaps not realizing until a little bit too late. Gets a 2 damage combo with the jump kicks there. Rook Hugger in a great spot. Justice 6 will get past that ground super, and Najas is in a very tough position here. Whip for the throw, a little bit out of range, but still gets in for the 2 damage combo. And Rook Hugger gonna get another perfect here against Najas. 1 round away from taking the second game here. Great blocks from Rook Hugger. Rook Hugger going in with the jump in and does get in for a 3 damage combo, going for the assist. The air super here, the jump super, he's gonna get the counter hand. That is going to be... Oh, no, not yet. Rook Hugger not punishing properly there. And the dagger fall will close it out though. Rook Hugger going to take this second game. Great plays from Rook Hugger.
You win. Game 3. Don't let me get
Alright, Rook Hugger.
Let's a test begin.
Maybe his last game here. Rook Hugger has a great match here. Geiger is great against Rook, even with the new buffs from Rook. We'll see how Rook Hugger approaches the new landslide, of course. Alright, projectile to come out at the beginning, catching the 4-day from Najas. Rook Hugger also able to get a great throw punish there on the whiffed landslide. That is something you can do if you block the landslide or it whiffs, you can get the punish. A great flash here from Rook Hugger, getting a fantastic read on the command throw from Najas. Cyclone Revolution coming out here with the Time Spiral on its way as well. Najas should take 1 point of chip damage here. Yeah, we'll take a point of chip. Landslide coming out should get... Oh, and Rook Hugger a little bit out of range there of the throw, and Najas able to get a great punish there with the command throw, which does beat the normal throw. Oh, and no, and Rookhugger, or Nagus, I mean, actually got the back A hit, but didn't follow up with another point of damage, and Rookhugger able to close out that round with a great flash gear. Goes for the drop gear. They do trade. That is a good trade for Nagus. Nagus is making his way in, gets another drop gear, though. Rookhugger not giving up, of course, but a 2 damage combo with the landslide. Earthquake to catch the jump. Drop gear to beat the command throw from Nagus, and also getting a 3 damage combo to boot. Alright, Rookhugger is going to get a point of damage. That's, oh no, Nagus going for the back A's at the wrong time. Getting hit by those time spirals. Very unfortunate there from Nagus. Right, Rookhugger just playing it safe here. No reason to play anything unsafe. Goes to the flash gear. No punish from Nagus, though. Not realizing the flash gear had whiffed there, I don't think. Oh, and the forward A, or the jump A from Rookhugger will actually get punished by Nagus' jump A. Drop gear coming out. Does get the counter hit with the time straw. Forward A coming out from Rookhugger. Another time straw goes to the forward A. Is going to get hit for 2 damage. This is great for Nagus, but actually not in range of that command throw. Rookhugger was jumping nonetheless. Goes to the flash gear. Gets the hit with the time straw. And this is not good for Nagus. You know what they say about a rook that only has 1 HP. You're a dead rook. And this is going to be a dead rook unless the backwards hitbox hits here. No, it will not hit. And Rookhugger going to move on in winner's side here. Rookhugger might actually have made his way into the top 8. Yes, Rookhugger will... Oh no, Rookhugger is not in top 8 yet, but will be one match away from the top 8. Alright, we are going to be checking out Shin versus Shadow DX here, it looks like. I believe these players are in the loser side, so whoever wins this will move on in loser side, and whoever loses it will, of course, be knocked out of the tournament. So good luck to both these players. Oh, maybe they are not. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They are not in loser side. They are in the winner's side. Apologies for that. Shadow DX in round 2 winner's side at the moment. So this is still in winner's bracket. So good luck to both these players. Like, we will be seeing more Onimaru here. I'm sure everyone's loving that in the chat. People love watching the Oni gang play.
Am I still on mic?
You are still on mic. I can hear you just
Oh,
fine.
hey! Well, I hope everyone is enjoying the matches so far. So, yeah, you're doing amazing commentary, ThyPirateKing. Thank you for all that you're doing right now. Let's give it up for him. And, hopefully you guys keep enjoying the show, man. This is an amazing tournament. I can't wait to tell everyone my announcement later today.
Oh, I'm excited for the announcement too. I don't even know what it is, so it'll be.
He doesn't know. I purposely didn't tell him.
Yeah, I actually don't know what the announcement is, so I will be just as surprised as everyone else. But yes, the matches have been absolutely fantastic so far. Shin getting the first round victory here as Onimaru against Shadow DX's Grave. Doing a great job so far. Shadow DX coming back strong though, it looks like. Went for the sword and the... Oh, and there we go. Shin holding that ground super just long enough. Shadow DX a little bit out of range of his sword hit there. Whiffed it, but Shadow DX is in a bad situation here. Goes to the ground super. This should get punished with a forward A, and Shin coming in strong with his Onimaru. Takes the first 2 rounds.
Fight.
Goes for the Hellfire, and and Shadow DX unfortunately walking in to the uppercut there. Gonna take 2 points of damage, is in that guard crush range as well as chip damage range. It's a great throw here. Alright, Shadow DX does have the Oki situation here. Gets a 3 damage jump in combo there. That time it looked like Shin was perhaps going for the Yomi counter. They are gonna trade, a great trade for Shin, but it doesn't matter when Shadow DX goes for the ground super read on the Hellfire there. And Shadow DX gonna take a round here off of Shin. Alright, goes to the wind summon. They are going to trade. That is a good trade, of course, for Shin. And is going to get another great air-to-air there. Tries to jump in, landing on top of that projectile. You got to be careful with that. All Shin needs to do is get 1 ground super here on a whiff projectile. And there it is. They are going to trade, but Shin will get that 2 points of damage with that ground super. Great reactions there from Shin, getting just in range for that ground super. And Shin's going to take this first round against Shadow DX.
Let's the test begin.
Round 1.
Alright, Shin here on the Geiger, Shadow DX on the Valorant. Going for the forward A here. Oh, and a drop gear is going to get a 2 damage combo onto Shadow DX. A great air-to-air. That is a good trade for Shadow DX. Great read on the zip as well. Gets the flash gear into another drop gear. Catching Shadow DX. Going for the rainbow there. And Shin takes that first round. Oh, a little bit of lag here. Oh, there we go. We are back. Oh. Oh, okay, now we are back. There we go. That is a good trade for Shin. Any trades against Valerie at the beginning is great. Valerie, of course, having a very low life total. Good blocks here from Shin. Doesn't block the yellow, though, unfortunately. Both players at 2 bars of health now. Here comes the Cycle Revolution. Shadow DX is rainbowing and is going to get hit, and that is going to be the round. Flash gear to get that extra 2 points of damage. Great plays from Shin.
Fight.
Over the side Magenta here. Great counter hit coming in from Shin. Goes to the back 8. There's another point of damage with the time spiral. Goes for another drop gear. Gets the anti-air with the forward A. Geiger's forward A, such a good move. And this should... Oh, and unfortunately, Shin could have actually blocked that. Did not block, but does get the flash gear. I think Shadow DX going for the throw there. Needs to bait out these flash gears a little bit more. But Shin will take that second game as well. 1 game away from moving on in winner's side here.
You haven't practiced enough.
Let's get this over with.
All right, Shadow DX on the Jaina, Shin on the Grave, and a little bit of sibling rivalry here, of course. I believe these characters are brother and sister. I could be wrong about that lore, but I think it's correct. Oh, and the Dragon Heart, no punish coming out from Shin. A little bit out of range of the neutral. I went for the forward A, now able to punish it. Going for the Wind Summon here. Trying to get some chip damage perhaps here. Does get another great air-to-air with the Whirlwind, and this should get punished. Great read there from Shadow DX with the Red Dragon, the ground super. Will punish that Whirlwind. Alright, Shin is in that chip range. Needs to be careful. Does not want to take that chip if he can help it. Goes for the Wind Summon here. It's the cancel time. And the Whirlwind into the jump A on the wake up. Shin gonna take this first round.
Fight.
Alright, Shin starting off very strong here against Shadow DX. We'll see if Shadow DX can get some momentum going here. Goes for another projectile, not able to connect with anything. Wind Summon coming out, barely missing. Oh, and another great read from Shadow DX with the ground super. Shin definitely needing to be aware of that. That is the second time he's gotten punished by... Oh, and this is out of range. The sword, the ground sword would have actually connected the C, his normal reversal. Unfortunately, the ground super is a little bit out of range. Goes for the Whirlwind to get past that projectile. Alright, looks like Shadow DX is pressuring Shin onto the back end, but the ground reversal is going to get punished with a neutral edge. Oh, and again, Shin with the Whirlwind getting punished with the ground super, and we saw a little bit of a weird animation there. Always fun to watch, but Shadow DX will get, and there is the sword this time. Shin realizing that the ground super is not in range, but the sword is in range, and Shin gonna take that second round. Alright, looks like Shadow DX is just playing a little bit safer here. Does get a great anti-air there with his projectile. Goes to the forward A. Some dive kicks coming out here. Does get the throw on the whiffed reversal. Another jump in throw. No jump in throw this time. Oh, needs to be careful. Yeah, your projectile doesn't work there. And this time Shin is ready for it. Not going to do a jump in whirlwind and get hit by the ground super from Shadow DX yet again. Oh, and this may be it. Yeah, Shadow DX is going to take that round. Another whiffed sword will get punished with a throw. Great plays, of course, from Shadow DX. Alright, Shin needing one more round to take the match here. Good blocks here from Shadow DX. Goes for the jump arrow there, trying to get some arrows onto the battlefield here, of course. I'd like to perhaps see some more of the air supers here. Oh, Dragon Heart is going to get punished for 2. That's 3 damage altogether. The Dragon Heart, of course, hurting you as well. Alright, great air from Shadow DX, but Shadow DX is only at 1 bar of health. Shin at 2. Goes to the sword. Gets punished for 1. Could have punished for 2. And there's the second punish. The second point of damage he needs with the throw. Shadow DX tying things up here 2-2. Trying his best to get 1 game at least here against Shin. Wind Summon coming out for Shin. Oh, and is this going to hit? And it will hit! Shadow DX has hit with almost every single one of his ground supers, only missing 1 of them. And Shin now in a tough position here. Has to figure out how to deal with this soon. And he does not figure out how to deal with it. Shadow DX with the dive kick spam will take this 3rd game. Getting a game on the board here.
You haven't practiced enough.
Life and love and painting.
Alright, Shin here, of course, still on the Grave. Shadow DX on the Valerie. This can be a good matchup for Valerie, of course. The Shadow DX approach already taking one hit, though. Not where you want to be as the Valerie player. Getting hit again. Going for the rainbow. A sword will punish that zip. Great reactions there from Shin. Whirlwind to get past the chromatic orb as well. And Shin has just got past everything there. Great plays there from Shin, taking the first round here. Alright, going for the jump ins here. Shadow DX gets the counter hit. Cross up hit there from Shin. Gonna get some points of damage. And this should whiff. And it will whiff. Shadow DX getting a cross up hit. Going for the 3 damage there. And another Saiyan Magenta, I believe. Shin there, perhaps just Yomi countering. And Shadow DX gonna tie things up 1-1 here. Going for the 4-day. Not able to connect with anything. Unsubby coming out. Getting 2 points of damage. Catching Shadow DX, pressing a button with that sword there. Gets the cross up as well. And should get around that. Oh, but messes up. The 4-day not in range, but still able to get that counter hit with the projectile. And Shin is 1 round again away from winning this match. The Shadow DX, of course, came back in the last round. We'll see if he can do it again. Great counter hit in the air, air-to-air, coming out from Shin. And already has Shadow DX at 1 bar of health. And the sword will beat Shadow DX, pressing a button there. And Shin will move on in the winner's side here. Great plays from Shin. Shadow DX not out of the tournament yet, of course. He is going to be knocked into the loser side. Alright, and we are going to be checking out Janet versus Rogue Yoshi coming out here. Rogue Yoshi, another top 8 finisher at the Anime Evo. So Rogue Yoshi, of course, a fantastic player as well. Janet, not able to make it to top 8 at Anime Evo, but makes top 8 a lot in a lot of various tournaments. So a great player as well, Janet. So this should be a fantastic match to watch. Alright, here we go.
Team battle.
Alright, I believe Janet will be on the Lum, of course, with the purple suit. The purple suit de Grey as well. And then the Midori. Janet always playing these 3 characters as far back as I can remember.
Game 1.
Alright, Rogue Yoshi's going to be starting with the Valerie. Janet's going to be starting with the Lum. This is a great matchup for Valerie, and Rogue Yoshi, a player on his caliber, can definitely make it hard for the Lum player. We'll see how Janet approaches this. Janet, of course, a fantastic Lum player, but perhaps has some secret tech here. But it looks like Rogue Yoshi is just happy to get some chip damage there. Fireworks coming out should protect Janet a little bit here. Goes to the dice roll as the fireworks come out. It's another fireworks. Gets some chip damage onto Rogue Yoshi. Goes to the roll in here. Gets another fireworks. Janet getting some really good items here. Doesn't get the chip onto Yoshi this time, but the chromatic orb on reaction. Great reactions from Rogue Yoshi there. Gonna get the yellow hit onto Janet. Janet going for the ground shiver is going to get the counter hit. Doesn't even trade. That is not where you want to be as the Valerie player. You want to at least trade with those. And Janet able to get these, and this should connect. Oh, it doesn't connect, actually. A great use of the rainbow disc there, but unfortunately, Rogue Yoshi a little bit too close to that cloud, and Janet's going to take this first round. Going for the cloud. Melon toss coming out. Lots of use of the items here whenever she can get the chance, which is exactly what you want to do. Goes for another item toss, and the item toss will connect. Rogue Yoshi a little bit slowing the reactions there for the item toss, not able to connect, and also getting hit by the clout. Oh, and a great baby rook there, but and it looks like Janet is able to get on the other side here. Gets the throw onto the rainbow there. Looks like Rogue Yoshi's just gonna happy to be backing away there. Oh, and a double fireworks. Rogue Yoshi's got to figure something out here. Those fireworks are gonna close it out. And Janet's able to get that. Oh, that was so good. Janet actually got the cherry, but went for another item toss, and Rogue Yoshi getting in with the Saiyan Magenta for that last 2 points of damage. Janet's gonna get a point of damage there. Oh, and went for the jump A, and Yoshi happy to not take the cherry. Gets the cherry this time, though. I believe Rogue Yoshi left the cherry there for a second so that Janet wouldn't have a chance to throw out an item. If an item is already out, aside from the baby Lum, you're not actually able to throw out another item. And Rogue Yoshi doing the Saiyan Magenta backstep to get the item afterwards. Very good use. Very good game knowledge, should I say, from Rogue Yoshi. Looks like... Oh, and Janet gets a great 2 damage combo. This is really good for Janet. Has Yoshi in the corner with a lot of item tosses here. Trying to get some chip damage, it looks like. Rainbow is going to connect in the air. Great air to air from Rogue Yoshi, but the jackpot will catch Yoshi jumping forward there. And Janet has tied things up here, 2-2.
Round 5. Fight.
Alright, we'll see which player is going to take it. Rogue Yoshi did get that cake. Already had the super meter, I believe, though. Fireworks do not come out there, unfortunately. Cyan Magenta coming out from Yoshi, and he also got the cherry. Alright, Janet coming in strong there with the throw on the rainbow. Jackpot coming in. We'll see if Janet loses here. No! Oh, yes! Was able to get the punish there, but unfortunately that rainbow disc is going to take that second point of damage off of Janet. Very well done from Rogue Yoshi, of course.
Let the test begin.
I'm confident in the
Rogue Yoshi now on the Geiger, Janet on the DeGray. I tend to think that DeGray is probably Janet's best character, either DeGray or Midori. Maybe Luma, actually, either, also. Janet's just very good with all three of her characters. Very competent player, indeed. Gets a great first hit for the Truth. Gets 2 points of damage. Punch, punch. Trying to get that Yomi counter. Oh, and gets in for a 3 damage punish. Amazing jump-in combo from Janet. And gonna take that first round. Going for the assist here, should get past that projectile. Goes to the back 8, is going to get hit by the Time Spiral as well as a forward. It does get a 2 damage combo though. Both players. Oh, and gets in for 2. Rogue Yoshi going to get hit by that, and a great flash here on the jump in this time from Janet. And Janet needs to be careful here. Maybe goes for a Truth here and gets in. And there it is, Janet with a fantastic play there. Knows that she is able to get in there before that Cycle Revolution is able to hit, and Janet is already up 2 rounds here. Gets a 3 damage jumping combo into the back A as well. Oh, doesn't block, but does get the ground super, and that is going to close out this second game. Janet closing out that second game in almost, what, 15 seconds flat? Well done from Janet. Great use of the Ghost and the ground super.
Game 3.
Nothing's been rigged.
Let's have a fair fight.
Alright, here we go. Janet on the Midori here. Rogue Yoshi on the Quince. Rogue Yoshi probably one of, if not the best Quince players in the game at the moment. We'll see how he approaches this matchup. Gets a great counter hit at the start of the round into a forward A for 2 points of damage. Trying to do this neutralize, mistimes it a little bit. A 2 damage combo coming out from Yoshi here. Goes to the back A. Janet almost has that dragon form and gets in with a jump A. Forward jump A there from Janet. Gonna take that first round. Alright, gets in for another 2 points of damage. Goes for the back A there instead of the 3 damage. Wanting to get that knocked out. Here comes the Son of the Government. Doesn't actually connect with anything. And Janet able to get past the mirror with the headbutt. And Janet in a great spot here. Going for the command throw after the neutral A. And this may be it for Rogue Yoshi. Is in chip range. Has to be careful. And unfortunately did an illusion version of the jump B there.
Round 3.
Or the jump B, yes. Or the jump C. Gonna take 2 points of damage there. Human form coming back. Does get the throw on the human form. Patriot Mirror. And it's in a tough position. And the throw onto the Midori is gonna get 2 points of damage. And the Patriot Mirror. We'll see what Janet opts to do here. Has to just sort of block a lot of this. Is gonna take a point of damage in the air. Is slowly building up another dragon form though here. Oh, no punish. And the Yomi counter though coming out from Yoshi. And Yoshi will get a perfect victory there, as well as another full super meter coming up. Janet almost having that dragon form though again. Great counter hit at the start of the round into a forward A, and Yoshi already at 3 points of life. 2 points. They trade with the mirror, and I don't know if that's a good trade for Yoshi here. Only at 2 bars of health is not where you want to be. But Janet needs to be careful of this Patriot Mirror. These illusions are real, and that is it with a 3 damage punish there. And Rogue Yoshi coming back strong here.
Round 5. Fight.
Alright, we'll see if Janet can get in here. Oh, and a great 2 damage punish there from Yoshi, recognizing that the headbutt was coming in, but Janet coming in with a 3 damage combo. Doesn't get the cross-up hit though, unfortunately. Whiffs that headbutt, may cost her. And Janet is gonna get counter hit. This is not good. Rogue Yoshi's gonna get a full super meter back. Patriot Mirror coming out for Yoshi. Oh no, and Janet butt slamming on top of that. This may be it for Janet, only at 1 bar of health, and that is it. Went for the Yomi counter, it looked like there, and Yoshi gonna take this 3rd game. Well done to Yoshi, coming back from some really dire situations.
Game 4.
Let the test begin.
Let's have a fair fight.
Right, Janet back on the Midori. Rogue Yoshi on his last character being the Geiger. This is a good matchup for Rogue Yoshi. We'll see if he can make use of it. Janet, notoriously good at Midori, though, able to get in on even the toughest match. That is a great trade for Janet, although Yoshi gets that advantage. Oh, and Janet gets a great throw here. Good counter hit from Yoshi with that flash gear. Great read. Good air-to-air as well from Yoshi. Lots of good use of these time spirals. And Janet landing on that. That could cost her the game. Only at 1 bar of health now. Goes to the dragon form here. Goes to the back A, not able to connect with anything. Janet has to be careful. That command throw will not actually get past an attack this time because Janet... Oh, but Janet gets in! Only for 2 damage, though. And a great block from Janet. Amazing read. Baiting out that flash gear and gonna take the first round. But Janet is about to lose that dragon form. We may be seeing a back A to start things off here. No back A to start things off. Just backing up. Doesn't want to take the chance there. Alright, great air-to-air coming out from Yoshi. We saw a little bit of a throw there from Janet, a little bit of a whiff. Oh, and a parry on the drop gear. Gets the counter hit and a block for 2 more damage with the normal throw. Dragon form coming out here. Good blocks from Janet. Realizing that drop gear has a lot, or starts up extremely quickly. Doesn't want to take a damage from the drop gear if she can help it. Alright, just jumping here. Trying to get all of that Cycled Revolution to go away. Is going to take 1 point of chip, though, unfortunately. Headbutt coming out for Janet. Human form back. Good blocks from Janet. Not going for the Yomi. Goes for the parry, unfortunately. Trying to bait out a forward A, perhaps. But is going to get hit by the time spiral. And Rogue Yoshi taking that second round. Tying things up here 1-1. Going for the jump A's here. Going for the throw. A little bit out of range there. Mistimed it looked like. Flasher going to get that backwards hitbox. But a parry on the drop gear. It's the 1 damage command throw. Oh, not able to land in time to block. Gets the cross-up hit. Dragon form coming out. No command throw. Realizing that back A has recovers fairly quickly. But a Dragon Buster coming out this time. Rogue Yoshi only at 2 bars of health. Gets the cross-up. And that's it. Great normal throw from Janet with that max range normal throw. Catching Yoshi, not doing a Yomi counter. And Janet up 2 rounds now. Goes to the back A. Dragon form slowly going away, though. A great flash here from Yoshi, catching the jump in, but a command throw will get in, and this may be it for Yoshi. Another command throw. Yoshi only at 2 bars of health. 1 bad read, and it's all over. All right, blocks properly there. Is in chip, though. Gonna take a chip. Janet in a very dominating position here, but going to take 2 points of damage. Not where you want to be. Good blocks here from Janet. Only needs to get 1 more point of damage onto Yoshi. If Janet had Dragon Form, it would be over here. And it has to be careful. Might take a point of chip. No chip there. That is perfect for Janet. Still has 1 point of damage, or 1 point of life, or 2 points of life, which is perfect because that means your armor move is a little bit better. And that is a great play there from Janet. Gets the air-to-air. Dragon Midori has such long range in the air, and Janet has tied things up here, 2-2. And here we go, Janet on the Lum, and Rogue Yoshi on the Geiger here. Good luck to both of you.
This is an amazing match, by the way. Wow.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm biting my nails trying to watch this. Oh my god.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Janet going to get in with that 2 damage there, or I'm sorry, going to take 2 damage at the start there. Does get a cherry, though, going to get an air-to-air. There is a fireworks coming out for Janet, which is perfect. Goes for the dice roll. Oh, but Rogue Yoshi with that ground super should connect here for at least 1, but may get hit by the... Yep, the fireworks will connect for 1 at least for Janet. Gonna roll under, and that's a 3 damage combo, and also got the cake as well, and got under. The time spiral also, you can roll under those, and Janet knows that. A great play from Janet. Goes to the dice roll here. Cycled Revolution. I believe Janet's gonna win here with a roll. Just has to roll, and there it is. Rogue Yoshi not going to be able to land in time after that Cycled Revolution, and Janet 2 rounds away from beating Yoshi here. Gets a great first hit there, Janet does. Goes to the throat. Goes to the item toss, into the roll, or into the dice roll here. This is bad for Yoshi. He's taking a lot of chip damage. Great flash here there onto the cartwheel. Gonna get a 3 damage punish as well. Janet is able to get these cherries, though. This is so unfortunate for Yoshi. He got so much damage, but those cherries have just basically canceled out all the damage. Oh no, but Janet, for some reason, decided to roll into the Cyclone Revolution. I don't know what Janet was thinking there, and that cost her the round for 3 points of damage. Jackpot coming out for Janet. Oh, we have been desynced. We will get back in as soon as possible. There is Janet. Alrighty, let's get back in here. Sorry for that. This is an online tournament. Sometimes these things happen, but Luckily, the players are still able to play their matches. We'll only miss about 1 round here. Should get in very quickly here. In person is saying this match is so good it bodied the internet. Yeah, absolutely. it is a lesser known fact about Fantasy Strike is that the better the match is, the more likely the internet will break.
Yes, absolutely. Oh god.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic match. Janet doing very good. It looks like Janet did take that round, so Janet is 1 round away now, taking this match. Gets in there with that first hit with the roll. Great roll from Janet. Gets some chip damage as well with those fireworks. Good blocks from Janet, and should get some more chip here. So much chip coming out from Janet. I think Janet has done all of her damage with chip, and this may be it for Yoshi. He's in the corner, and a jackpot coming out with the fireworks. Oh, but there's... Oh no! Yoshi would have actually been able to get those cherries, but unfortunately, the ground super going to prevent Yoshi from getting the cherries. They both got 2 of the cherries. Yoshi got 1 as well there. That's a great trade for Janet. She does have the life lead here. Dice roll coming out here. This may be risky. Does get air to air. Oh, but does get the air. Does get the air. This is it. Yeah, there it is. That would have been chip damage either way. And Janet going to beat Rogue Yoshi. Moving on into the winner's side. Top 8. And Janet. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Janet will be moving on to the winner's side top 8 with a 3-2 victory over Rogue Yoshi. Very well done to Janet, of course. And I believe we're going to be checking out Crispy Cthulhu versus the Rook Hugger. Both of these players, absolutely fantastic players. Crispy, one of
it should be Zipbon versus Shin right now.
Oh, we're doing... Oh, I apologize. Zipbon versus Shin first, and then we're going to be doing Rook Hugger versus Crispy. Apologies.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. I'm going to interject real quick with a clue for tonight's announcement. The first clue, if anyone's listening to me, is seeing double. That's the first clue for tonight's announcement for next month's tournament. The first clue is seeing double. So,
seeing double. Oh, interesting.
Seeing double. That's the first clue.
That's the first clue, everyone. So figure out what that means, because I am terrible. I am terrible at riddles. But I'm sure that there are some people that are good. All right, let's get into this match here. Shin,
all right, guys, continue to enjoy, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. Shin is on the Onimaru. Zipmon is on the Geiger. Dividing Conquer will get in for 2 points of damage, and it's a counter hit. No follow-up, though. A little bit out of range. A B will connect with Zipon, though. All right, both players at 3 bars of health. This is a good matchup for Zippon's Geiger, of course, and a great pause to get past that ground super. Zipon recognizing that he has to get past, and the air super here. The jump super from Zipon. Cycle Revolution coming out here. This is great for Zipon. Oh, and unfortunately, Shin actually lands in that, and that is going to be a chip damage there. Zipon going to take this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Great back A coming out from Shin. Oh, and the Hellfire will actually connect there, getting past that projectile, of course. This time, though, Zipon is going to be able to jump out of it. Gets a jump in and goes for the throw afterwards. Time Spiral's coming out here. Goes for a lot of jumps. Oh, and Zipon getting hit by the ground super. No pause that time from Zipon. And Shin going to even things out here 1-1. Great jump in there. Doesn't get the follow-up forward A. Zipon getting lots of good forward A's here, though, now. It's a jump in into the throw. Drop gear, cross up, and Zipon going to take this third round. Zipon just an absolute monster with his Geiger. He's a very aggressive Geiger, I have to say. Gets a great counter hit in the air. He's going to get counter hit himself down there, but going to get a 3 damage combo. A great ground super going to catch that jump A, that forward jump A from Zipon. Going to get 2 points of damage onto Zipon. Shin is on the back pedal here. That has to be careful of this Cycle Revolution. Does not want to get hit. Is going to take a point. Oh, no chip. Oh, and that. Nope, it's not a counter hit, so Shin's not able to catch. Oh, and it looks like Zipon was going for another forward jump A there, and Shin was able to catch it with the ground super there. Shin doing a fantastic job as Onimaru in this matchup. Great blocks from Zipon. And flash gears him out of the uppercut there. Great play from Zipon. Gets another 2 points of damage. Not able to block this one, though. Going to take 2 points. Shin is in the driver's seat here. Puts Zipon in a bit of a guard crush thing there. But Zipon not wanting to even worry about that. Going for the Cycle Revolution. Going for the pause and does get the counter hit as well. This is terrible for Shin, only at 1 bar of health, and Zippon will get the air-to-air. Zippon taking this first game against Shin.
You win. Game 2.
All right, Zippon will be on his own Onimaru. Oh, it looks like the characters have switched for the players here. Shin will be on the Geiger this time, and the Zippon will be on the Onimaru. Zippon rocking the master skin for the Onimaru, makes him look kind of like a paladin. It's okay, looks like Shin gets the first 2 damage with a great jumping combo. 4-day to punish that into another 3 damage combo. And Zippon already at 1 HP. Looks like the Geigers here are doing a great job against Onimaru so far. And Shin gonna get a perfect victory in 11 seconds flat. First round going to Shin here. Goes to the 4-day. Looks like Zippon gets in with a 2 damage combo into the throw for the punish on the flash gear whiff there. Goes for the air, for the jump super here. And Zippon, oh no, and Shin drop gearing into that is going to take a guard crush. No, he's not. He's going to go for the flash here. That's right. When you have the reversal, you can get past that block stun setup, and Zippon going for the air to, or the anti-air there. Great play from Zippon, not letting that Psycho Revolution come out at top. Or come out at all. Divide and Conquer will not connect. Great blocks there from Shin. Good safe jump with that drop gear. Goes to the flash gear, but a little bit out of range. But a second flash gear will Zippon ending his parry a little bit too early there. Going for the jump super here. This should get some chip damage here. And gonna get the guard crush. And there it is for the 3 damage. And Zippon with a great jump super there to close out that 3rd round. Alright, great jump aid from Shin. Gonna get the air-to-air. Time spiral coming out. Oh, and he is gonna get the guard crush. Great play from Zippon. Zippon doing a great job with his Onimaru so far. Really pressuring Shin hard, making him have to guess with these flash gears. Good blocks from Zippon. Making his way in. And that's a 3 damage combo. Into the back eight. And that is gonna be a guard crush. No flash gear this time from Shin. And Zippon is going to take the 2nd game as well. Alright, Zippon is 1 game away from moving on into the winner's side top 8. And actually, if Zippon wins this, he will be playing against Wheezy.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Zippon on the Midori. This is decently a pretty good matchup here, of course, for Grave. Oh, and that's going to be 3 points of damage. Great combo from Zippon, getting the air there. Does not block the sword, though, after his safe jump, unfortunately. Great cross-up coming out from Shin, but unfortunately, Zippon will get the throw. Shin not Yomi countering there. And Zippon going to take this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, there goes the butt slap. Shin blocking properly, but is going to get hit by a 4-day. A great parry from Zippon. This is not good, and this should be blocked. That is a safe jump and a 3 damage punish to boot. And Zippon is 1 round away from taking this match and moving on to the top 8. Right? Great butt slam, and does get the counter hit. I think Shin was going for a risky neutral A, but mistimed it perhaps, and a throw after the jump in from Zippon, and Shin's only out 2 bars of health here. Zippon still at full life. This is not good for Shin. And the parry, and this may be it, and there it is. It is so hard. When you are at 1 HP on the ground, on wake up against the glowing Midori, it is almost always all over, and Zippon gonna take this match 3-0. Very well done from the Zippon.
Congratulations.
And he will move on to be fighting against Wheezy in the top 8. But for now, we will be checking out Crispy Cthulhu versus the Rook Hugger.
Team battle.
Thank you so much, everyone who's come out to the tournament so far. It's been absolutely amazing, I have to say. I've been loving it. Thank you so much, Emperor Snow, for having me on, of course, for the commentary.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I feel like the pleasure is all mine, man. You know, just hearing your commentary and the hype and people really enjoying themselves in the stream chat and, you know, even on the Fantasy Strike Discord itself, you know, this is awesome, dude. I really just want to give back to this community, man. So I can't wait to layer today. I can't.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so much fun, and I do appreciate you for putting on this tournament. I'm sure that the FS community is super happy about having a $100 prize pool tournament. That is absolutely amazing. So we all thank you, of course, as well. But let us get into this next match here. Rookhugger already down 2 HP against Crispy Cthulhu's Lum. Gonna get a 3 damage combo into another punch there, and the dagger fall. And Rookhugger coming back strong there after taking those first 2 hits. Takes the first round here. Great forward A, and that is going to be a truth punch there. 3 damage combo. Not able to throw there. Caught the forward A, ending recovery frames there. And these back A's from Rookhugger really catching Crispy Cthulhu, rolling in at the wrong time. And Rookhugger going to take these first 2 rounds. Great plays from the Rookhugger. Back A coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. Trying to get some jump ins. Great counter hit into a melon toss as well. Already has Rookhugger down by 4. Goes for the dagger fall. Back A should trade. No, it doesn't even trade. Crispy Cthulhu wins that. This may be it for the Rookhugger. Those fireworks are going to get the chip damage. Crispy Cthulhu going to get around here against the Rookhugger. Goes for the back A. Not able to connect with anything. Great jump in. 3 damage combo from the Rookhugger into another dagger fall. Goes for the parry. Crispy Cthulhu not going to let that get him. And the Justice 6 will get past that. I think that's a decent trade. And another Justice 6 will beat the cartwheel. Rookhugger gonna take this first game. Great plays from Rookhugger, realizing when he needs to go for the trades and when not to. Very well done.
Game 2.
Life and love and painting.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Alrighty. We're getting straight into it. Crispy Cthulhu on the DeGray, the Rookhugger on the Valerie.
Fight.
Assist.
Right, we'll see how Crispy Cthulhu manages it. Rookhugger's one of his best characters is probably Valerie. Gets the throw punish there. Into the counter hit. Into the cross-up hit for 3 points of damage. Into the rainbow. And the neutral A. Will do a trade there. Rookhugger going to take that first round.
Fight.
Assist.
Rainbow disc coming out for the Rookhugger. And unfortunately, Crispy Cthulhu going to get hit by all of this. Oh, is able to jump in time though, but still gets hit by the cross zip there. Great throws coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. Oh, Rookhugger is going to be chipped out here. Oh no, that's right. Unfortunately, Crispy Cthulhu forgot that you can rainbow past the ghost if you mistime it, if you don't do it properly. Great block from the Rookhugger. Goes to the throw. Could have gotten 2 damage instead, but opted instead to go for the throw to get the punish. And we should be seeing a rainbow disc here. Great play from the Rookhugger, not opting to press a button in the air, realizing that Crispy had that air super, had the jump super. And that is it with a 3 damage 3 damage combo there on the ground. Great play from Rookhugger, taking the second game as well.
Game 3.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Don't let me get close.
Right, Crispy Cthulhu on the Rook, and the Rookhugger, of course, on the Onimaru with the demon skin. Both players having some very fancy skins here. Crispy Cthulhu gets in with a landslide, gets a command throw, windmill crusher on the wake up. This is not good for Rookhugger. Great back A. No punish from the Rookhugger, and there is the counter hit. Crispy Cthulhu going to take that first round in 11 seconds flat. Great plays from his Rook. Landslide coming in from Crispy, going to get the anti-air. Into the neutral A, into another neutral A. Back A coming out. Landslide coming in for 2 points of damage. Rookhugger in the corner, and that is it. Windmill Crusher. Crispy Cthulhu. Maybe should change his name to the Rookhugger. Looks like he is hugging Rookhugger Onimaru very heavily here. Jump super coming out for the Rookhugger. Gonna protect him from that earthquake. Oh, that's not good for Crispy. Gonna take 3 points of damage for only 1. Earthquake coming out. Rookhugger in a tough spot here. Will he be able to jump out? No, the ground super coming out strong. And the Rookhugger is in a very tough spot now. Command throw and 1 bad read from the Rookhugger, and he is going to lose this game. And there it is, the thunderclap into the landslide. There was nothing Rookhugger could have done there. That would have been chip damage, not either way. So great plays there from Crispy Cthulhu, taking a game from the Rookhugger. We'll see how Rookhugger approaches this next coming up match here.
I'll make it exciting.
Let's us hope. I'm sure that Rookhugger is hoping that Onimaru was not a poor decision here. Good blocks from Rookhugger. Just be careful of that chip damage, of course. It's a great 2 damage combo. And another one. This is great for the Rook Hugger. Getting in strong here, getting lots of points of damage. Gets a neutral, like catches the jump in from Crispy Cthulhu. Rook Hugger just needs one. Oh, could have ground super there. I guess didn't believe enough in it. Crispy Cthulhu does get a chariot, looks like there. Gets the counter hit as well. Goes for the Divide and Conquer. Not able to catch it though, but does get a great ground or a Yomi counter there. Goes for the Hellfire. Oh, and this may be it for Crispy. We'll see. Nope, he's able to get out of it. A 3 damage punish. Crispy Cthulhu getting in with the Lum. Lum is pretty good against Onimaru. Onimaru, Rukar seeming to struggle a bit here with his Onimaru against these characters. Should be able to get the Guard Crush here. Doesn't go for the Guard Crush for some reason. Still gets a point of damage though. Trying to get rid of that Baby Lum with the back 8. Back 8 will get past that jackpot though, so Rook Hugger in a pretty good spot here. Went for the throw, a little bit out of range. Forward A coming in. Ground Super should connect, and Rook Hugger will take that second round there, tying things up 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes to the forward A. Not able to connect with anything. Good blocks from the Rook Hugger. Went for another forward A. Does get counter hit, but that will connect for 2 points of damage. Great hit there from Rook Hugger. Another great hit. 2 for 1 there. And gets in with the B. You have to be careful about using Jackpot against Onimaru. His sword is so long, and you can really punish Lums doing those ground supers very harshly. It's that little Guard Crush animation. Goes for the air, for the jump super into the Yomi counter. This is great for the Rook Hugger. Goes for a second. Oh, and this may be it for Crispy Cthulhu. And it is. Double jump super from Onimaru is so hard to deal with, especially for Lum. Fantastic plays there from the Rook Hugger.
Congratulations.
And he will be moving on into the winner's side top 8. Very well done to the Rook Hugger. Of course, good plays from Crispy Cthulhu as well. Rook Hugger, we actually have the winner's side top 8 now. Known Zipbon will be against Seaweezy, and the Rook Hugger will be against Janet. So fantastic from all of the players in the top 8 so far. Alrighty.
Okay, so I just want to check on what's going on with the loser side. Let's see if we got any match results here. It looks like Chavez versus Handsome, their match is over. I'd like to know who won.
Right, I'm sure that they will let us know as soon as they can. It's been a great tournament so far. I mean, some of these matches have been absolutely amazing. And now that we're getting into the top 8, if anyone is new to the FS scene, Seaweezy and Rook Hugger are 2 of the best players in the game. Zipbon and Janet are also some of the other best players in the game, as well as Rogue Yoshi. Rogue Yoshi is in top 8, but he is in loser side, but he will have a chance to make his way back into the grand finals if he can continue to win. But I am super stoked to check out these next top 8 matches because
you wanna run over to see what's up with Shin and Purple Shirt matches? Is there a way you can kind of dive in there
and check? Let's see if they are playing at the moment. It looks like they are in menus right now. Have you mentioned them in the Discord? Perhaps they're just unaware.
Yeah. I told them in the wrong channel, but I told them they can all play. Let's see if Cthulhu, Crispy. Let's see if Crispy.
I will help out here. Purple Shirt, Shin. Perhaps we can just check out the winner's side top 8 and just run down the list, and that should probably give you some time to figure out everything with the players for the loser side.
Yeah, we can go ahead and stream the Zip Bomb and the Seaweezy.
All right, sounds good.
Right now.
All right, let's let them know that they can start.
Yeah, I'll tell them right now.
All right, sounds good. This should be a great match. Zipbon, a fantastic player, as well as Wheezy being probably one of, if not the best player in the game. Oh, I noticed the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Zipmaster Flex. I do appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I agree with Super Jack here. Thank you so much for the tournament, Ipper Snow. I appreciate it. It's always fun to have more tournaments than not, right?
Yeah, thank you guys. I mean, thank you, like I said, Fantasy Strike community for being so welcoming and supportive to your own game and to your own scene, and then deciding to take my tournaments for a spin and see if you like them. And we got 20 players.
Yeah, it was good.
I can't believe it. I truly can't believe it. So how about another clue real quick? The next clue for tonight's announcement is casino currency. I wonder what that
okay.
is.
Okay.
So the first clue is seeing double. The next clue right now is casino currency. I wonder what that means. We'll find out later tonight. So right after grand finals, we'll find out what that means.
Well, I'm excited because like I said earlier, I actually don't know what this. I don't know what the announcement is, so it'll be interesting. All right, let's get into this match here. Zipmon is going to be starting off on his Midori, Seaweezy on the Geiger. Good luck to both of these players.
Round 1. Fight.
This is a good matchup for Wheezy, of course, and I'm sure that he is going to use every single move that he can to punish everything that Midori tries to do. It's going to be hard, but it looks like Zipmon has already got the throw. Doesn't throw into the corner, though, unfortunately. So Wheezy is able to get out, unfortunately. Does the butt slam, gets past the flash here, is still going to take some chip damage here. Goes for the neutral jump. Hey, could have blocked the flash gear, didn't block it, though, unfortunately. Cycloid Revolution coming out for Seaweezy here. Zipmon just jumping back, doesn't want to take chip if doesn't have to, and should be safe here. Yep, doesn't take any chip there. It's a 3 damage combo onto Wheezy. Zipmon in a pretty good spot here, goes to the back 8. Forward A coming out, trying to catch Wheezy, but unfortunately did the forward A a bit too many times, and Wheezy recognizing the pattern, jumps in with his jump A, forward jump A for the 2 damage combo. And Zipmon does still have Dragon Form here. He's going to get flash geared though, and that Dragon Form is slowly running out, and this is a lot of damage coming out from Wheezy. Gets him, no forward A this time. Wheezy realizing that Zipmon was going to be able to recover in time, but some will get punished with the flash gear. Zipmon really struggling here to get in. Seaweezy just almost has an impregnable shield, but it looks like Zipmon does do a safe jump this time and does get a throw onto Wheezy. Great neutral air. Neutral A gets the anti-air onto Wheezy. Has to be exceptionally careful here though. Dragon Form coming out. Not able to punish that forward A though. Good defensive play from Wheezy, and the neutral A. The neutral AA will get punished with that flash gear. Wheezy able to react in time for that. So the time spiral. Great flash gear from Wheezy. Catches the jump there. This is not good for Zipmon. That Dragon Form should end during this time, or this Cycloid Revolution. Shouldn't take any chip though. Oh no, did take a point of chip, unfortunately. Gets air to aired as well. Goes for the risky sidekick in the air. Gonna get punished with that flash here on the recovery. Goes to the parry. It is a whiff. No punish from Wheezy. Good blocks here from the Zipmon. Lots of time spirals coming out. This is making it. Oh, and a parry onto the flash here. Very good read there from the Zipmon. And a Psycho Revolution coming out for Wheezy. There is only 25 seconds on the clock. And that is relevant. Oh, and side kicks into it. Very unfortunate. Going to take 2 points of damage. And this, does get the back A, but that time spiral is going to continue moving forward and catching Zipmon there. It is a trade, but it is a good trade for Wheezy and not a good trade for Zipmon. And see, Wheezy's going to take that first game.
You haven't practiced enough.
Let the test begin.
Round 1. Fight.
Is Rogue Yoshi really playing Path of Exile in between matches?
All right, Zipmon here on the Geiger. See Wheezy on the Grave here. Going for the projectiles here. Getting in there for 3 points of damage. Wheezy in a great spot, and another neutral A is going to close out this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Great forward A to start things off from the Zipmon. And this should connect though. Great anti-air there from Wheezy. Goes for a risky sword, and it is going to whiff punish there by Zipmon, and a 3 damage punish there into a forward A, and Zipmon will take a round here off of Wheezy. Tying things up 1-1. Goes for the drop here. Goes for a delayed time spiral, and does get an anti-air back A. But very good from the Zipmon. And this should connect for 1. Great anti-air from Wheezy. Good reactions. It's going to get hit for 2. Great flash gear. Catching Wheezy pressing a button on that second hit there. No flash gears coming out from Zipmon at all on these jump-ins. Time spiral coming out. Great air-to-air from Wheezy. This is not good for the Zipmon. He is in a very tough position. He has to be careful about using his time spirals when Wheezy has that ground super. When he's at 1 HP, you can ground super through the time spiral on reaction. Either way, though, Wheezy was able to get that air-to-air. And here's the 2 damage combo. Oh no, only 1 damage. You used to always get the 2 damage combo. The recent patch making it a little bit more complicated. You don't have as much horizontal range. Still got the 1 damage punish, which is not bad at all. Goes to the flash here. It is going to whiff. Wheezy with the punish into the cross up. And that is going to be that last point of damage that Wheezy needs. And Wheezy going to take the second game as well. One game away from moving on to the winners finals. If Wheezy wins this, he will move on to the winners finals. So good luck to Wheezy, of course.
Life and love and painting.
Right, Zip on the Onimaru, Wheezy on the Valorant. This is a great matchup for Wheezy. A great throw though, catching the Cyan there into the back A. Into another back A. Divine Conquer will be a guard crush, and Zip-On doing a great job with his Onimaru so far into these back A's, and another back A. Wheezy not blocking them, apparently going for a Yomi counter perhaps. Right, Zip-On, oh, another great back A, catching Wheezy with these counter hits. Dramatic Orb will catch Zip-On, going for that B though. Counter hit from Wheezy, 2 points of damage into the, oh, and a neutral A to catch the counter hit. And the Cyan catching the whiffed throw there from Zip-On. And Zip-On tying things up 1-1 now. Ooh, a great air-to-air coming out from Wheezy, or from Zip-On. And a Yomi counter from Wheezy. This is not good for Zip-On, going for the jump. Rainbow disc here. Oh, and that's not good. And yeah, that's just so much damage. You have to be so careful about that, about the rainbow disc. If you don't block it, and if you keep not blocking it, you're going to take a lot of damage. Oh, and a neutral A will actually beat that Cyan there from Wheezy. Gonna get the throw, gonna have to block. Oh, went for the rainbow to get past the to get past the baby machines there. A throw from Wheezy though. Wheezy maybe at 1 HP. Oh, and that is, oh no, unfortunately, Zip-On went for the, I think the neutral A to catch Wheezy going for the rainbow, and that is unfortunately going to be a counter hit with the yellow, and because of that, Wheezy was able to follow up with another 2 points of damage. When you get a counter hit with that yellow, you get another free Cyan Magenta. But, so Wheezy will be moving on into the winners finals. Great plays from Wheezy. We are going to be checking out now Janet versus the Rook Hugger. And whoever wins this will play against Wheezy in the winners finals.
All right.
And hopefully they get into this as soon as possible. Thank you all so much for coming out to either watch and or play in the tournament. It's been a lot of fun so far. I've had a blast. It's just been great. That last match was pretty good. Wheezy obviously showing his knowledge of the game, showing his skill, just kind of like getting in there against Zip-On, knowing exactly what he should do in different situations, getting the proper reads, playing very, very effectively. But of course, Zip-On is not out of the tournament yet. He's going to be knocked down to loser side, so he still has a chance to make his way back into the grand finals if he can continuously win here. Looks like I would be surprised if Rook Hugger picked the Onimaru. Yeah, no, Rook Hugger is going to stick with the Valerie. The Valerie, the Grave, the DeGray. Janet, of course, on the same team. She's been running the whole tournament. Midori, Lum, and DeGray. First match is going to be Rook Hugger on the Valerie, Janet on the Midori, and this is a fantastic match for Rook Hugger. Going for some neutral jump A's. Gets a forward A. Gets that first hit. Janet slowly building up that Dragon Form, though. Gets 2 points of damage after the air-to-air. And yeah, Rook Hugger just playing an exceptionally safe play. Janet's in, though. Gets the throw. Rook Hugger only at 2 bars of health now. This is the risk of playing Valerie, but unfortunately for Janet, she is going to take a 3 damage air-to-air punish. Great plays from the Rook Hugger. Goes to the Cyan Magenta. Dragon Form coming out for Janet. This does kind of even the playing field a little bit. Oh no, this is so bad for Janet. She's about to take so much damage. Rook Hugger missed out on a bit of the damage there, but still is able to jump out of the command throw in time. Recover just in time and gets that extra punish there. And Janet's almost out of Dragon Form here. Has a little bit more time. Good blocks from Rook Hugger. Went for the rainbow, got punished in the air. Good blocks from Rook Hugger. Go for the forward A. Oh, and is going to get hit for 3 damage in the air. Great air-to-air combo there from Janet. Very well done, and gets a perfect victory. Still doesn't have Dragon Form yet, though. No throw punish there from Rook Hugger, but is going to get in for 3 points of damage. Great 3 damage combo there from Janet, though. A good jump in. Lots of forward A's coming out from Rook Hugger. He's got to be careful. Rainbow Disc coming out for Rook Hugger. Goes for the zip. Goes for another zip. Gets some chip damage. Oh, and that is going to be a great jump in from Janet. And Rook Hugger seeming to really struggle here against Janet's Midori. Janet with just a stellar defense and going in at just the right time against Rook Hugger's Valley. Oh, but Rook Hugger gets a great punish there in the air. That is going to get punched to the throw. Good blocks from Janet, of course. Oh, but a Cyan Magenta catching Janet, pressing a button, or just walking forward there. Rook Hugger will come back strong there, taking that first game against Janet.
Game 2.
You haven't practiced enough.
I'm confident in the judgment.
All right, here we go. Janet on the degrade. The Rook Hugger on the grave, of course.
Assist.
Both with those purple shirts. Looks like Janet's going to get that first 2 points of damage there. Great neutral coming out from Rook Hugger into the cross up. Rook Hugger playing it safe there. Not going for anything risky. Gets the counter hit. No follow up. Goes for the wind summon. Oh, and Janet just a little bit out of range there. Gets the jump in. No back A though. Good blocks from Rook Hugger. And a good air to air from Janet. This may be it for the Rook Hugger. Yeah, it is. Great chip setup from Janet there.
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Oh, and Rook Hugger gets a great jump in 3 damage combo that goes for the truth. Whiffs it. No punish from Rook Hugger. A little bit out of range for Rook Hugger. Goes to the jump in. Trying to catch Janet. Yomi countering perhaps. Goes for a short projectile, but Janet's still able to jump over for a 3 damage combo into the throat. Not good for Rook Hugger. And the air to air will go to Janet there. Gets a 2 damage punish as well. And Rook Hugger is 1 round away from losing this game. Needs to figure something out here against Janet. A great walk-up throw from Janet. Janet loves to do this walk-up throw. Neutral AA. And a ground super. And it will get punished. Oh, but Janet messed up her punish. Oh, but still gets in for a 2 damage AA or jump A punish there for the combo. And Janet gonna take a game. Gonna tie things up against Rook Hugger 1-1.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Right. Rook Hugger this time on the degrade himself. Janet on the lum.
Round 1. Fight.
Right. Here we go.
Assist.
Oh, gets the assist and actually able to get past the baby lum with his neutral A. Doesn't hit confirm with one of those neutral A's, unfortunately. Goes to the assist here. Had to do the back A to get past that baby lum. Could not go in, unfortunately. It's 1 point of damage, another 2 points of damage, and another, oh, could have followed up with a neutral A after the first one, but went for the dagger fall instead. Still gets in, though, with the throw after the dagger fall. Rook Hugger going to take that first round. Goes to the forward A. Dagger fall coming in. Already pushed Janet into the corner here, into the Yomi counter. What a read from the Rook Hugger. Making his way in yet again. Goes for a risky final arbiter. Is going to get punished for 2. Jackpot coming out. Goes to the forward A for some reason. Is going to get punished by that jackpot. Not even a trade. Assist coming out, but is going to get hit by the cloud. And that is going to be it with the great air-to-air combo from Janet. Tying things up 1-1.
Fight.
Right, Rook Hugger making his way forward here. Daggerfall to get past the neutral A there. Trying to catch Janet. A perfect coin at the perfect time, stopping Rook Hugger's approach there. Does get the neutral A's here. Has Janet in the corner. Another good neutral A. Lots of good neutral A's coming out from the Rook Hugger, but a throw will get past the ghost this time. Good blocks from the Rook Hugger. Going for the assist here. Has to be careful with these fireworks. Dice roll coming out from Janet. Assist to get past the baby lum there, and I think one of the dice as well. And this should connect, and it will. Catching Janet jumping there after the fireworks. Great play from the Rook Hugger. Rook Hugger 1 round away. Just assist trying to catch the jump there. Janet able to land in time to punish with the 2 damage there. Oh, and unfortunately Rook Hugger walking his way into the cloud. Good blocks. Is going to take chip that went for the jump, and that is going to get punished with the air-to-air combo. And Rook Hugger yet again 1 round away from losing again. We'll see if Janet can close it out. Jump in, oh, gets a 2 damage into another one. Does go for the ghost for some reason. Gets hit by the fireworks. Only for 1 damage though, luckily. Goes for the jump in. It's the assist. Oh, and the air goes to Janet here. Rook Hugger needs to be careful here. He is a little low on life at 3 points of damage. 3 more life. Oh no, and that is it. Rook Hugger not in range for those justice kicks, and Janet going to beat Rook Hugger in this 3rd game. 1 game away now from moving into the winners finals. Rook Hugger has got to figure something out here. He's struggling against Janet's picks here. We'll see if Rook Hugger was able to beat Midori last time with his Valerie. See if he can do it with his DeGray. So the Daggerfall into the back eight. This coming out. Goes to the jump out. Oh, and a neutral A will get the counter hit, but a 3 damage combo coming in for Rook Hugger. But the throw to stop all of that aggression from the Rookhugger, getting the 2 damage combo. Jump ins here. Rookhugger trying to make something work here, but Janet's defense with Midoriya is so stellar. Gets the throw. Oh, went for the ground super, and it would have connected, but Janet was out of range with that neutral egg. 2 more round victories for Janet, and she will beat the Rookhugger in this match. Great 3 damage jumping combo from the Rookhugger. And a Yomi counter to top it off, which gives the Rookhugger a full super meter. And and gets in for that 2 damage jump in. Well done from the Rookhugger, tying things up 1-1. And Janet's Dragon Form is almost out now. Yeah, Rookhugger not wanting to jump there, just playing it safe, letting that Dragon Form end itself there. It's a great counter hit for 2 damage in the air. Assist there. Oh, Rookhugger not willing to go for these throws against Midori. Does not want to give Janet any extra Dragon Form or damage. Oh, but the air-to-air from Janet. Yeah, we're going to see the air ship here. Oh, but Janet was ready. Janet was ready. Rookhugger was expecting Janet to go for an attack there, or an air-to-air. But Janet was just ready for the air super that Rookhugger gets in with a jump A. Has to be careful here. Gets out, but unfortunately didn't go for the ghost and didn't get on the other side. Cross-up hit. Good blocks from the Rookhugger. And the back A, and Rookhugger will be knocked into the loser's bracket here. Janet moving on to winners finals. Well done to Janet.
Congratulations.
Yes, definitely. Congratulations for advancing, Janet. And we're going to keep the tournament flowing here. Let's see here.
With its C Chavez and Purple Shirt.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, good luck to C Chavez and Purple Shirt. Both of these players are great. Again, C Chavez, one of the top 8 finalists at Anime Evo. So a fantastic player. He actually is a a newer player. Actually, he kind of just showed out of sort of out of the blue. No one knew who he was until Anime Evo, and then he top 8'd it, and now everyone knows who C Chavez is. So, fantastic player, of course. Alrighty, good luck to these players. Looks like we're going to be seeing some Oni gang here. Alright, let us get into this right away. C Chavez is going to be starting off with the DeGray here. Purple Shirt starting off with the Valerie.
Round 1.
Alright, this is a fairly even matchup depending on how you play it. Both players really can poke each other out. Great 2 damage combo starting off for C Chavez. Good B, getting past the throw there into another neutral A combo. And C Chavez is going to take this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, we'll see what C Chavez does there. Goes for the jump beat, making his way in. Should be able to block here into the back 8. No, the neutral A in range for the 2 damage combo. Oh, and a counter hit from Purple Shirt, but a parry. A ground super from Chavez is going to stop all of that aggression and get 2 damage to bat. Alright, going for the assist here. Oh, and a 2. Oh, missed this 3 damage combo, but still gets in for the chip damage with the zip. Purple Shirt going to tie things up 1-1 here. Right, C Chavez playing a little safe here. Gets a great forward A counter hit into another. Could have actually gotten 2 damage with a BB there with a Justice Punch. Opted to go for the forward A, it looked like. And whenever you get counter hits, that's the great. You can get lots of damage. Another counter hit, and there's the 3 damage punish I was talking about. Chavez getting a perfect victory. Up 2 rounds, 1 round away from taking this first game. Going for the assist here. For the neutral A. Should be able to block this. Oh, not in range for the neutral A this time. Forward A coming out from Chavez, getting another 2 damage neutral A combo. And this should connect for a 1 damage, but oh, could have gone for the forward A. Missed his combo there. Goes to the neutral A here. Chavez may have given Purple Shirt a chance to get in here. We'll see what Purple Shirt does. Goes for the yellow, but the B will beat the yellow and get the dagger fall. And Chavez taking that first game. Very well done.
Let's a test begin.
Right, Chavez on the grave here, Purple Shirt on the Geiger. We've seen Purple Shirt do very well with his Geiger. And a great teleport intro there for Purple Shirt. Alright, Chavez on the grave. Going for the win summon to start things off here. Getting past that first projectile. Going for a neutral hit. Does get the first hit, but trades with the time spiral, unfortunately. Alright, using his projectiles while he can. Goes for the neutral A, but unfortunately gets hit by the cross up for 3 points of damage. Chavez on a life deficit here against Purple Shirt. Purple Shirt also having that ground super. I would like to see him use it on a projectile, but it looks like Chavez is playing it safe, not doing it for the... Oh, there was a projectile. Purple Shirt not using his reversal in time, but still gets in with that time spiral, catching catching Chavez walking forward there. It looks like Purple Shirt playing safe here. Went for the forward A, and that's going to be a 1 damage punish there. Great reactions from Chavez, of course. Great air-to-air into the throw. This is not good for Purple Shirt. Trying to bait out that reversal. And the flash gear will come out, but it is not baited. Drop gear coming out, and that is going to be punished with a neutral A. Flash gear being blocked is very easily punished there.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, Chavez tied things up here, 1-1. Neutral A combo for 2 damage. This is great for Chavez. Went for the risky air super, trying to catch Purple Shirt, going for a jump A, it looked like, trying to go for an air-to-air. Good blocks from Chavez. Goes to the win summon here. Yeah, he doesn't want to throw out a projectile since Purple Shirt has that ground super. Has to be careful about that. Purple Shirt has yet to use it though, and here comes a 1 damage punish for Purple Shirt on that reaction there for that time spiral. Both players have an option against the reversals. Or, I'm sorry, against the projectiles. Chavez does have the life lead here. Ground super to get out of that corner, it looks like. Oh, but unfortunately the wind pushing Purple Shirt into range of that, and a Yomi counter, giving Chavez that last point of damage that he needs.
Round 4.
Great reads from Chavez here. Alright, both players playing a little safe there. Great air-to-air from Chavez to start things up. Looks like Chavez is still trying to bait out these flash gears. Going for some throws this time. This time Purple Shirt gets a great Yomi counter, getting that full super meter back, of course. Cycloid Revolution coming out for Purple Shirt. Let's see what Chavez... Yeah, going for that win there to try and push these time spirals away. Doesn't want to take chip if he doesn't have to. Yeah, doesn't take any chip. Gets a counter hit and 2 damage with the back A. And a great safe jump there from Chavez. Baiting out that flash gear. Getting the punish. And Chavez is 1 game away from moving on in loser's side here.
Game 3.
You haven't practiced enough. Know the enemy and yourself.
Great, here we go. Chavez on his clutch Onimaru here. See how he approaches this matchup. It is a good matchup for Purple Shirt. And a great first hit for Chavez. And another good air to air. This is not good for Purple Shirt. Goes to the back eight. It's that guard crush thing. Purple Shirt needs to be careful of that guard crush. Good blocks there from Chavez, getting past that chip damage. Oh, and good blocks from Chavez into the neutral lane. No follow-up after the counter hit, but that will be a punish with the forward A. Good blocks on the ground super from Chavez.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, Chavez up around here. Goes to the beat. Making his way forward. Good blocks from Chavez. Gets the back A punish there. And Chavez has already got Purple Shirt into the corner, and that should connect for 2. 3 damage with the back A. Great damage. Great combos from Chavez, getting all of the reads onto Purple Shirt. And Chavez just a monster here. Alright, Chavez just 1 round away, gets a counter hit. Makes his way forward. Pushing Purple Shirt already into the corner. It's a neutral A. Catching Purple Shirt walking forward there. Air jump super here coming out for Chavez. Oh, the Divide and Conquer trying to get past the projectile, but unfortunately getting hit for that 2 damage, breaking the armor. Oh, and the air super not getting punished. Divide and Conquer does get punished for 2 damage. Chavez only at 1 bar of health. Purple Shirt seeming to find his way through all of this pressure from Chavez, but great neutral A's, and the air-to-air will go to Purple Shirt. Trying to get some momentum going here. Chavez up 2 rounds. Alright, Chavez making his way forward here. It's a great counter hit, and that, oh, could have actually got a back A there as well for 4 damage, but it doesn't matter. That's 2 more damage. Purple Shirt at 1 bar of health, and the back A catching Purple Shirt, walking forward, and Chavez is going to beat Purple Shirt 3-0 there. Great plays from Chavez. Very well done.
Congratulations.
Alrighty. We are going to be moving straight into the next match here with Crispy Cthulhu versus Rogue Yoshi. Oh, I do not see Rogue Yoshi online here. I don't see Crispy online either. Oh no, I see Crispy. I see Crispy. Rogue Yoshi is not online though. We should let them know that it is time to begin, I suppose. Actually, if you can give me one moment, Emperor Snow, before we get into this match, can you give me like about 2 minutes? It is alright, I'll just keep the stream going. I'll be right back. I just need to use the bathroom very quickly.
Okay, my mic is working. I hope you heard me. But yeah, guys, this is Emperor Snow here. I just want to thank you guys for just tuning in for some Fantasy Strike. Hopefully you folks are really enjoying your matches right now. And, you know, oh, it looks like we have Crispy Cthulhu actually starting up against Rogue Yoshi right now, actually. So, ooh, I might have to commentate some of this. I will admit, I'm not super versed in Fantasy Strike right now. I'm kind of a new player myself. But you know what? We're going to go right into it. I'm going to try my best to commentate and just, you know, fill in the gap until Pirate King gets back. So we're going to have Onimaru versus Valerie. Onimaru, you know, just known for those really powerful striking attacks and that incredible range. And Valerie is more of a rushdown. She wants to be in your face and mix you up with left-right mix-ups with her color Rekkas. So here we go. Wow, that's a very interesting trade. Yeah, you know what? I'm just realizing that I'm actually watching the match while like you guys are watching it on stream. So
right, I have returned.
Are you
Apologies for
back?
that. Yes,
Okay. They started their match already, and I just realized that I'm not actually watching the direct feed from you.
Yeah.
So
it is perfectly all right. No worries, no worries. As commentators, we drink lots of water, and sometimes, well, we must relieve ourselves. But let us
absolutely.
But let us get into this match here. It looks like Rogue Yoshi has taken the first round here. Crispy Cthulhu is going to take that chip damage. Great play from Rogue Yoshi, realizing that Crispy does not have that ground super, so he's able to get that free chip damage. Went for the yellow this time. That is going to get beat by the Divide and Conquer. Goes for the jump super here, and Rogue Yoshi is able to get a counter hit. Oh, and decides to just rainbow over all of those machines. Great play from Yoshi, getting out of that bad situation, not even having to worry about getting a read with the ground super with the Chromatic Orb. Good blocks from Yoshi, and a Chromatic Orb on reaction. Fantastic play from Yoshi. And Yoshi just needs to get one more good Simagent here. Of course, Crispy Cthulhu going for the jump super here. And there it is, the cross-up hit. Crispy will take one round here against Yoshi. Great 2 damage into the cross-up for 3 damage. And Rogue Yoshi only at 2 bars of health there. And there it is with the B. And Crispy getting that meaty 2 damage. Very beefy attack right there. Oh, and there's one. Goes for the yellow yet again. Rogue Yoshi, I don't know if he knows, if you Cyan, Magenta, Rainbow, you will get past that armored move. Goes to the back A, a little bit out of range there for the punish. Rainbow to get past the ground super from Crispy Cthulhu. Gets the zip, though, for 3 points of damage. Great play from Yoshi. He is in that guard crush range. Oh, and walks into the forward-A from Crispy, unfortunately. Jump super coming out. And Rogue Yoshi was not able to get that last point of chip, but this time that would have been a chip damage either way. And Rogue Yoshi will take this first game. Well done to Yoshi, coming back from a bit of a rough match there. He was struggling a bit towards the end, but he was able to come back pretty strong.
Life and love and painting.
Life and love and painting. Crispy Cthulhu this time on the Valerie. Rogue Yoshi on the Geiger. Great drop here coming out from Rogue Yoshi. No flash here on the Rainbow there. Drop here yet again. Is going to get punished this time. Into the forward A for the counter hit. Rogue Yoshi looking really strong so far. Crispy only at 1 bar of health. Needs to be careful. Good blocks from Crispy. Blocked the cross out, and this should get punished with the forward A. No forward A from Yoshi. Maybe not thinking he was in range. Cyclone Revolution instead. This should confirm the chip in act. Oh no. Crispy jumping forward for some reason instead of backwards. Very unfortunate there for Crispy Cthulhu. Rogue Yoshi taking that first round. It's a great 2 damage combo. Good jumps from Yoshi. A great Rainbow catching the paws there from Yoshi in the air. Getting a good air there. Chromatic Orb will catch the neutral A from Yoshi. Went for the Simagenta, delayed a little bit. Does trade there. Not a good trade, though, for Crispy. He just needs to get in one more time. But unfortunately, that time spiral comes out exceptionally quickly. And Yoshi gonna take that second round as well. Let's for another time spiral here. No flash here is coming out from Yoshi. Gets the air to air. Crispy in a decent spot now. Chromatic Orb will beat the time spiral. Great reactions from Crispy into the 4-day for that little bit of extra damage. Does have Yoshi in that chip range. But Yoshi gets the chip damage actually. But the sign will catch Yoshi pressing a button there at the wrong time. Great plays from Crispy Cthulhu here. Alright, Rogue Yoshi. Went for the Chromatic Orb, a little bit out of range for the punish there. Oh, and gets the counter hit on the rainbow. And a flash here on the rainbow again. Crispy needs to be careful with these rainbows. Cycle Revolution coming out for Rogue Yoshi. This may be it for Crispy if he jumps into it like he did last time. Oh, no! That's so unfortunate for Crispy. And again, going for that Chromatic Orb. Getting hit more damage than he needed to take there. Very unfortunate.
I'm confident
All right, Crispy Cthulhu on the DeGray, Rogue Yoshi on the Quince here.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, this is of course probably Rogue Yoshi's best character. He is at least the best Quince that I've ever seen. Probably the best in the game. Great throws coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. It looks like Rogue Yoshi has made his way out and gets a punish as well on the Justice Punch into another throw. Gets his 2 truths, gets his Patriot Mirror, 2 damage punish, another 3 damage punish. Crispy Cthulhu not blocking in the correct ways. And Rogue Yoshi gonna take that first round.
Assist. Reflect.
2 damage coming out from Crispy.
Assist. Daggerfall.
And again, oh, and a great back A to get the counter hit for 2 points of damage. Rogue Yoshi gets out of the corner, which is exactly what you want to do. Goes to the 4-day, not able to connect with anything. And Rogue Yoshi able to get, oh, Rogue Yoshi dodged it and still was able to get his super out. Didn't connect with it, but a counter hit. No follow-up after that counter hit. All right, Rogue Yoshi and Crispy both at the 3 bars of health. Gets a counter hit there. Rogue Yoshi doing a good job here and gets a great B into the neutral A. And Yoshi 1 round away from taking this win and knocking Crispy out of the tournament. This is loser's winner. This is loser's top 8. There's a beat. Crispy needs to figure something out fast. Does get a counter hit in the air there. Great air to air from Crispy. Gets a 4-day as well. This should connect for Crispy. And it will with a counter hit for 4 points of damage. Amazing combo coming out from Crispy Cthulhu. Well done. Amazing read there. But a 4-day from Yoshi at the beginning. We'll get a 2 damage combo. A punish on the whiffed Justice Punch there. Does get in with a jump beat. Yomi counter coming out from Yoshi. This could be it for Crispy. Let's see. Patriot Mirror coming out. Gets the beat. Alright, Patriot Mirror is gone, but Yoshi is able to still punish that ground super. The recovery on that is so long. And Yoshi will make his way through the losers top 8, winning that match 3-0. Well done to Yoshi. Alrighty, I think that our next match we should check out is Wheezy versus Janet here in Snow.
Actually, no. It should be Zip-On.
Well, no, it's actually very good to check out the winners finals here so that you don't get a stacked match. But we can do Zip-On if you'd like. Either way.
Wait. Okay. All right.
So are we doing Wheezy and Janet?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, sounds good here.
I actually lost my train of thought. I was doing 2 things at once. My bad.
No worries, no worries. It is all good. Lots of stuff going on in tournaments.
Oh, yeah. And I'm actually prepping for the next tournament, too, at the same time.
Really?
So.
Yeah, I believe, after this matchup, we will be checking out the, Rook Hugger and Chavez, and then Zipmon and Rogue Yoshi.
Right, and I swear to God, that's what I meant to say. I meant to say Chavez. Because I told them that they were next. That's why I was like, oh, shoot. I made a mistake there. Okay. So
no worries, no worries. Yeah, we're getting into this match, it looks like. I think we just need
we'll run losers after this. Okay.
Alrighty. Yep, they are getting their characters selected. Of course, Janet on the Lum, the DeGray, and the Midoriya as always. And it looks like Wheezy is opting to swap over to a Valerie this time instead of the Jaina that he had played previously.
Life and love and painting.
Alrighty, good luck to both of these players. Wheezy starting off with the Valerie. Janet, of course, on the DeGray here.
Fight.
Good blocks coming in from Wheezy. He gets past the ghost projectile there. Gets a lot of chip damage here. And Wheezy getting so much chip against Janet. And the neutral light is going to catch Janet. Perhaps Yomi countering there.
Round 2. Fight.
Right. Wheezy is up around here on Janet. Great throw coming in from Janet, of course. As see Wheezy at 3 bars of health, does have the corner pressure, but unfortunately Wheezy getting a fantastic ground super into a zip, into a throw. Cyan Magenta getting some chip damage. So much chip. A neutral A to beat the rainbow, and this is great for Janet. Gets in with a great jump A counter hit. I believe Janet was able to catch Wheezy doing a rainbow there. A great play from Janet. Goes for the dagger fly. Goes for the throw a little bit out of range. Throw from C Wheezy, catching Janet, jumping there, jumping at the wrong time. Good blocks from Janet, though. Does get hit by the rainbow and the neutral light, and that is going to get punished. Wheezy recognizing that that was a whiffed ground super and punishing properly. Valerie just has such fast walk speed. You can punish most things. Goes to the B, but does get punished by the rainbow. And again, the jump over will get punished with a throw. And C Wheezy going to take this first game.
You win.
Very well done. Valerie matches can go extremely quickly sometimes.
Game 2.
I'll make it
All
exciting.
right, we're moving into the game 2. Janet here will be on the Lum and C Wheezy on the Geiger.
Round 1. Fight.
Alrighty. Goes for the item toss here and the melon toss.
Drop gear.
What?
Time spiral.
Easy did get that first point of damage, but Janet does get a throw, and this is great. There is that baby one that opts to not go for the chip damage, but does get the anti-air with the bomb as well for 2 points of damage.
Time spiral.
Alright, Janet's just playing it safe here. Does get the melon toss air to air. And there's dice and a fireworks coming out here. This is fantastic for Janet. We'll see what Janet opts to do. Does get a point of chip and the cherry as well. Wheezy was not able to get that cherry. And a great block there from Janet. Even if that had hit Janet, the baby lump still should have connected onto Wheezy. Janet will take this first round. Great blocks here. Going for the roll, not able to connect. Right, the melon toss coming in, but this should get punished with the flash gear. Oh, that was still actually what happened there was that the time spiral actually hit Janet out of the air, and therefore Janet was able to punish the flash gear. Very unfortunate there for Wheezy. And for this, oh, it does trying to get some chip damage here. Needs to be careful of that bomb. And gets the air to air. All right, Janet making her way into Wheezy. Oh, and unfortunately the bomb did not explode in time for Janet, and she will get hit by that time spiral.
Fight.
Time spiral.
Right, item toss is coming out. Does get the counter hit for 3 points of damage. A great jump in there to start things off for Janet. Gets a fireworks as well. A lot of really good items for Janet. 2 more damage with the jump in as well. And trying to get some chip damage here it looks. And there it is with the roll in. Janet up 2 rounds against C Wheezy. Very well done from Janet.
Fight.
Right, for the item tosses here. Right. Oh, and Janet not even able to get that. Lots of counter hits coming out from Wheezy. And a flash gear to boot. Catches the jump in from Janet. And C Wheezy has tied things up 2-2 here.
5. Fight.
Going for the item toss here. Great flash gear from C Wheezy. Actually got 2 points of damage out of that because of that time spiral in the back. Very unfortunate there for Janet. We may be seeing just a roll here. No, Janet rolling at the wrong time. Oh, but does get 2 points of damage onto Wheezy, but is going to take... Oh, able to roll under the time spiral. Not going to take chip. And does get the air-to-air as well. Gets... Oh, doesn't follow up after the neutral lane. No hit confirmed from Janet. And that's unfortunate for Wheezy. Is going to flash gear into a cloud, I believe, there. And Janet will tie things up this match 1-1. Very well done from Janet.
Game 3.
You haven't practiced enough.
Let's have a fair fight. Round 1.
Right, Janet here on the Midori, C Wheezy on the Grave. Went for a neutral A for some reason. Perhaps that was supposed to be a jump A. Alright, going for the butt slam here. It's the neutral A on the C Wheezy. And another one. That's 3 damage on the Wheezy so far. Oh, does not block there. It's hit for 3 points of damage. Very unfortunate for Janet. Was going for the Yomi counter perhaps. Oh, and that is going to be a chip damage. And Wheezy gonna take that first round.
2. Fight.
Alright, Janet started off strong there, but Wheezy came back hard. Great counter hit from Janet with the back hit. Oh, and went for the neutral A, but Wheezy was actually able to get past it and get some damage. And an air-to-air, or an anti-air there with that ground super. Went for the jump. The headbutt will win that. Oh, but Janet's almost out of dragon form. It doesn't even matter. Wheezy going in strong, not afraid of the dragon form. Getting a 3 damage punish there. 3 damage combo. Okay, Janet does come in strong though. Gets 2 points of damage. Would have got 3, but the dragon form did run out, unfortunately, for Janet. Goes for the risky sidekick. And you see Wheezy will punish that with a neutral A projectile. Oh, Janet's really struggling here to get in. Does get in for 1. No follow-up, though, damage. And a projectile coming out from Wheezy. Neutral A blocked by Janet. Oh, and jumps into that projectile. This may be it for Janet. Only at 1 bar of health. Goes for the dragon form. And that is going to be it. That is going to get an anti-air. Great play from Wheezy. Good reactions. Getting every single anti-air with that ground super. And Wheezy is 1 game away from moving into the grand finals here.
Let the test begin.
I'm confident in the judgment.
All right, Wheezy here starting on the Geiger. Janet on the DeGray. I would say DeGray is Janet's best character, most likely. We'll see if she can make her way into Wheezy here. Wheezy really does have a lot of good tech, though, that he consistently do against Geiger. Or, I'm sorry, against DeGray. Oh, tried to get the air to air, but Wheezy has won all of these exchanges. Goes to the Justice. That will get punished with a throw. Wheezy going for some drop gears here. And there it is. Gets the counter hit onto Janet. And Wheezy gonna take this first round. Wheezy is up 1 round. Just needing 2 more rounds to get into the grand finals. Going for the 1-2. Janet does get a point of damage. And Wheezy just happy to wait there for the parry, or for the Yomi counter there. After he recognized the parry, gets the punish. Gets the truth punch though, and that is going to be 4 points of damage. Great counter hit there from Janet. All Janet needs now is 1 more hit. Just needs to get in 1 more time, but see Wheezy's not having any of it, and gets in with a jump air combo for 2 points of damage. Great play from Wheezy. And Janet really struggling in this matchup here, and Wheezy is happy to just sit there and wait for his chance to punish. Gets a great throw punish into another throw. Gonna get some chip there. Oh, actually, there's a safe jump. Very meaty. Didn't get the chip there, unfortunately. Does get the flash here onto Janet. Janet only at 3 points of health here. 2 points of health. The truth will get punished with a 4-day. And Wheezy gets a Yomi counter to close out this match. Amazing read from C Wheezy. And Janet will be knocked into the loser's bracket. C Wheezy has cemented himself into the grand finals. Very well done from C Wheezy.
Wow. Powerful player. Very strong.
Absolutely. All right. I believe we will be checking out the Rook Hugger and C Chavez here.
Yes. That match is up right now.
All right.
Let me get them going.
Yep, and as everyone knows, since Janet was in the winners finals, she is sort of the raid boss for the losers bracket. She is confirmed in losers finals, so she will have a pretty easy chance here. All she has to do is win in losers finals. She will make her way back to the grand finals, but I'm sure that the players in the losers bracket are not going to make it easy for her at all, as is to be expected, of course.
Yeah, she was talking earlier in the Discord, the Emperor's Palace Discord, that this tournament is actually super stacked.
Oh no, yeah, I was talking about it earlier. Yeah, like off stream, we were talking about it. Like there's so many top players in this tournament. 3 of the players in this tournament top 8 at Anime Evo. So actually, we're actually watching 2 of them right now. Rook Hugger and C Chavez both top 8 at Anime Evo. So let's get into this. It is going to be a DeGray mirror match here. Rook Hugger on the prisoner skin. Right, Rook Hugger, good defense here. Both going for the assist at the same time there. Good ghost. They will cancel each other up. Looks like C Chavez saving his ghost here this time. Rook Hugger's ghost is ready. Both players just playing exceptionally safe. You see this a lot from top players. Oh, and that's going to be a 2 damage punish. Call it C Chavez pressing a 4-day, I believe, there. And C Chavez Rook Hugger and C Chavez both just playing super, super safe here. Rook Hugger does get that 2 damage combo. Oh, we saw a little bit of a whiff throw there, and then Rook Hugger was able to get in with that ghost hit. Great play. Yeah, both of these players are exceptionally safe players. They do not want to go in when they don't have to. Rook Hugger trying to get the punish. C Chavez trying to get the punish. Both players waiting for one of them to make a mistake. We're going to see a lot of footsies in this match here, especially since it's a mirror match. Goes for the dagger fall. Players just playing so safe, waiting for the other one to make a mistake. Looks like C Chavez does get the back A onto Rook Hugger. No counter hit there. And Rook Hugger jumps in with the throw. Now Rook Hugger is in the driver's seat here. Neutral A after that and does get in. And Rook Hugger, once one of the DeGrays gets in, though, it is almost all over. Rook Hugger 2 rounds up against C Chavez here. Alright, again, he's playing it safe here. Chavez does get that jump in combo. Or not a combo, but does get the jump in. Oh, and Rookhugger gets a jump in, 3 damage. This is fantastic for the Rookhugger. It's another 4-day. And Chavez is only at 1 life bar here. Went for the B there. Does get counter hit by the 4-day, I believe it was. Right, Rookhugger trying to make his way and just needs to get 1 more hit there. Or if he can wait the timeout, but there is still 30 seconds. Plenty of time for Chavez to figure something out here. Right, both players playing it safe. Rookhugger just waiting for that 1 chance to get that last point of damage. Chavez not making it easy. 20 seconds on the clock. And there's the 4-day. Catching Chavez, walking forward a little bit there. And Rookhugger will take this first game. Such defensive and safe play from both of these players. So very well done.
Game 2.
You haven't practiced enough.
Rookhugger apparently playing the Rook here. I don't know if he should have picked Rook against Chavez. Rook can be countered very easily, especially against Grave, but we'll see if the Rookhugger made the correct decision here. He is the Rookhugger after all. Alright, great anti-airs coming out from Chavez. Oh, and that was a very meaty normal throw. Able to recover in time to punish the block bouncer, but a good throw from Chavez. Catching Rookhugger there. Rookhugger playing it safe here. Waiting for Chavez to make a mistake. Good blocks from Rookhugger. Going for the jump A. Oh, and this should connect! No, out of range! Unfortunate there for the Rookhugger. Struggling to make his way in. Does get the Earthquake on the Chavez. Oh, gets the air. Gets 2 points of damage. Oh, and this is going to connect for 1. All right, Rookhugger not out of it yet, though. All right, both players at 1 bar of health. It's worse for the Rookhugger, and the sword will beat the Earthquake. Very unfortunate for Rookhugger. Chavez is up around here. Landslide coming in, should get punished with a throw. Into the corner. Chavez is now out yet again. Earthquake will get past that projectile there. Oh, a counter hit into the back A for the cross up, 2 damage. Rookhugger struggling here. Trying to make his way in. Back A will get punished for 2. Great read from Chavez. Alright, Rookhugger just playing it safe here. Oh, and this is not good. You know what they say about a Rook at 1 HP? The dead Rook, and there it is. The sword will beat the landslide. And Chavez already up 2 rounds here.
Round 3. Fight.
Rookhugger seeming to struggle here in this matchup. It is a hard matchup for Rook. All the grapplers, or all the zoners up. It's the Earthquake. Rookhugger's in. Looks like Chavez was sort of Yomi countering there and then still got out of that bad situation. Great anti-air. Oh, and again, Chavez getting every single read with these ground supers. Getting a 2 damage punish there. Rookhugger walking into that, unfortunately. Does get a counter hit in the air. Rookhugger making his way forward. Rookhugger playing it safe here. Goes for the Earthquake. No punish from Chavez. Exceptionally safe. Gets the 4-day. Catches Chavez jumping backwards there. Goes to the vines, and that's going to get punished for 1. No, for 2. Rookhugger really struggling with his Rook here against Chavez. Gets the Earthquake counter hit. Normal throw getting punished with a jump. And this is why sometimes you don't want to play Rook against really good players like Chavez. Because Chavez knows how to punish Rook, knows how to play around these Oki situations. But Rookhugger does, of course, have the Valerie here against Onimaru. This is a good matchup for the Rookhugger.
Round 1.
Right, Rookhugger does have a good match here. Chavez showing his skill as Onimaru. We'll see how Rookhugger approaches. Needs to be careful of that guard crush. Is going to get hit for 2 damage. Unfortunate for Rookhugger. Good blocks though. Goes to the 4-day. Now able to connect with anything. Diamond Magenta is going to get hit with a neutral hit. Does go for the zip. Chromatic Orb should connect. Does get that 1 point of damage. And it's not a safe jump, unfortunately. And Chavez will get the trade there for that last bit of damage he needs. Chavez up around here. Good 4-day. Gets the counter hit. With the jump hit. Oh, they do trade. That's not a great trade for Rookhugger. He doesn't really want to be taking damage like that if he doesn't have to. Does get a good 4-day. Has to be careful of that guard crush. He is aware of it. Great back A counter hit from Chavez, and Rookhugger only at 2 bars of health there. Has to be careful. We'll see what Rookhugger opts to do here. Playing it safe. Lots of footsies going on. Rookhugger trying to get some pokes. Oh, it's so safe. Oh no! Rookhugger jumped for some reason. Could have just chromatic orbed it. And Chavez up 2 rounds now against Rookhugger. Gonna get hit with the neutral A anti-air. Gonna get hit by the... Oh, this is not good for Rookhugger. Only at 1 bar of health. And that neutral A anti-air. Rookhugger down 2 games now. Chavez one game away from knocking Rookhugger out of the tournament.
Game 4.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Life and
Okay, I'm
love
back.
and
We're back.
painting.
All right, Rookhugger is on the Valerie, Chavez on the Degrade.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, here we go. See if Rookhugger can get a win here. Already taking 3 damage, only at 2 bars of health here. Does get the air there. Lets him land on the ground so that he can get the Oki situation, and the rainbow will connect on the bead. Very well done for Rookhugger. Going to take that first round.
Fight.
Needs 2 more rounds here to tie things up in this match. Great forward A, gets the counter hit. No follow up though. Good forward A from Chavez as well. Rainbow Disc is great here for Rookhugger. Gonna get the ship damage.
Assist.
Rainbow.
Rainbow to get past the ghost. Going for some neutral A's here. Neutral jump A's. Rookhugger gets counter hit. This is not good for Rookhugger. Already at 2 bars of health. Chavez is at 3 though. Rookhugger may be able to make his way in. Oh, and gets the chromatic orb. Recovered just in time for the forward hit. And unfortunately, Chavez is going to get hit by that zip for the 3 damage combo there.
Assist.
Right, Rookhugger one round away from taking this game. Good blocks from Rookhugger, gonna take 2 points of damage relative. Jump in A into the throat. This is great. Oh, and it's a safe jump. Gonna get past the, oh, and that's so unfortunate there for C. Chavez. The safe jump was able to bait out the ground super from DeGray. Very well done from the Rookhugger.
Game 5.
I'm confident in the judgment.
All right, Rookhugger on the Rook. See Chavez on the DeGray. This will be easier for Rook than the Grave matchup, I would suspect.
Round 1.
Rookhugger is going to have to win this. It's still probably not super easy. DeGray not terrible against Rook. Gets a great first hit with the landslide. Great counter hit from Chavez, though. Rookhugger really struggling on these Okis. He hasn't got a good Oki situation the entire game. Chavez has gotten out of every single Oki. And there's the 1-2 right before he lands, catching Rookhugger pressing a button. Rookhugger down around. Rookhugger's got to figure something out here. He is really struggling. Good blocks, though. Rookhugger making his way forward. Playing it super safe, blocking everything.
Assist.
Oh, and he's going to get hit, though, for 2. Got to be more aware of this. Oh, and the ground super should connect. T. Chavez out of range of the normal throw, and Rookhugger is in a great position now. Command throw will beat the ground super. Windmill crusher. This may be it for Chavez. Thunderclap. I believe Rookhugger was going to go Thunderclap into the landslide to confirm the damage, the chip damage there. Rookhugger tied things up 1-1. Goes for the forward A. Back A will connect with the forward A instead. Earthquake will connect onto the Rookhugger. Goes for the back A. No follow up though. Earthquake again will get jumped out of. Rookhugger being aware of that ghost. Doesn't want to get hit by it. Good blocks from Rookhugger. Playing it safe. Making his way forward. Neutral jump A. Goes to the vines. It does connect. Chavez not blocking, unfortunately. Oh, and this is not good for Chavez. Goes to the back A, and that's it. The hit confirmed from Rookhugger. And Rookhugger 1 round away from knocking Chavez out of the tournament this time.
Fight.
See if Rookhugger can make his way forward here. Gets the forward A counter hit. And that's going to be a 3 damage punish because it was a counter hit. And that is beautiful for Rook. Rookhugger's in. Gets the command throw. And see Chavez is 1 bad read away from being knocked out. Gets out of the bad situation. Rookhugger doesn't micro walk forward for that normal throw. Gets a forward A, 2 damage. See Chavez still in this. Walk up, normal throw. Good blocks from Rookhugger. Rookhugger still has the life lead here. Head crush for some reason. A little bit out of range, no punishment. And Rookhugger happy to just wait here, right? He's got the life lead. And the forward A counter hit, catching Chavez walking forward there and pressing a button. And Rookhugger coming back there with a reverse sweep, it looks like. And Rookhugger going to be moving on in loser side. C. Chavez fought valiantly, but will be knocked out of this tournament. And I believe we will be checking out Rogue Yoshi. Rogue Yoshi versus the Zipmon. Again, Rogue Yoshi is not online here for some reason, but we will spectate the Zipmon. So good luck to these next coming players. Alrighty. Well done to those players. A great tournament. Great match, I have to say. I think that was probably the best match we've had so far in person.
Yeah, definitely. Give me 1 second while I type this out here.
Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing.
Right, so they're getting ready right now to play. And yeah, that was a very exciting match. Just like a great ton of these matches tonight were really like close and exciting. Some nail biters for sure. So how about we do one last clue? Can we do one last
Yeah,
move?
go for it. Go for it.
All right, guys. So let's review the ones that we already have. We have Seeing Double, we have Casino Currency, and the last clue for tonight's announcement after Grand Finals is a raise from work.
A raise from work. Oh boy.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
I think they're getting ready to start. So I'll give it back to you, Pirate King. And once again, guys, thank you guys so much for checking us out tonight.
all right.
Hope you guys are really enjoying these amazing and very close matches.
Absolutely. I'm sure everyone is. Looks like these players are lagging a little bit here, unfortunately.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe on my end. It might be on my end. Maybe they are not lagging. Let's see. Nope, it looks like they had a little bit of a disconnect. No worries. We'll just have them go again. Get them in to the match. There were no rounds won or anything, so no worries. No need to fret, everyone. Sometimes this happens in online tournaments. Bear with us. We'll get into it as soon as we can because we do not want to miss this match. Rogue Yoshi, of course, as I've been saying the entire time, great player. Zipbon, also another one of the top 8 finishers at Anime Evo. Actually, you know what's interesting? The top 8 for this tournament, every single person in top 8 except Janet was in the top 8 for Anime Evo. So all of these players are exceptionally skilled. Very well done from all of them. But let's get right into this. Rogue Yoshi on the Valerie, Zipbon on the Midori, and this is a good matchup to start for Rogue Yoshi. Alright, great jump ins here. Alright, both players down 1 HP. Good, better for Zipbon though. Oh, and a counter hit coming in from Yoshi. Gonna get 3 points of damage. Back A counter hit though from Zipbon into the walk-up throw, and Zipbon gonna take this first round. Lots of good combos from both of those players. Very well done. Alright, going for the jump hit. Oh, didn't land in time to block that. Great chromatic orb catching that jump in. Going for the dragon from here. Playing it safe there. Going for the Yomi counter there, it looked like. Alright, Zipbon does have the pressure here. Gets a neutral AA. Gets the cross up into another AA. Oh, missed the combo though. Just needs one more headbutt. Oh, but yeah, Rogue Yoshi is not going to let it be that easy. Human form transformation going to take 3 points of damage here into the throw. This is not good for Zipbon. Oh, and gets the throw! Yoshi! Unfortunate there. Went for the Cyan, and Zipbon with the throw to punish the Cyan. Very well done from the Zipbon. Going for the jump ins here. Alright, Zipbon gets in for 3 points of damage. And the Yomi counter, Zipbon was Yomi countering a bit there, but didn't Yomi long enough and the throw came out. And a Yomi counter from Rogue Yoshi. He's got another chromatic disc here, rainbow disc. Oh, and Zipbon unfortunately not blocking it there. And gonna lose that round. Rogue Yoshi getting around here against Zipbon. Gonna get hit by the Cyan there. Lots of jump ins here, getting hit by a lot of these, but does get the air to air with the butt slam. That's a counter hit. This is great for Zipbon. Gets in for 3 damage. And this is gonna be a neutral A. And neutral A should trade here. And there it is. Doesn't even trade. He doesn't even need to worry about the trade because Rogue Yoshi only had 1 HP. Zipbon gonna take this first game. Very well done from the Zipbon.
Let the test begin. Let the test begin.
Alright, it is going to be a Geiger mirror match here. This may be a very long rounds. This is probably going to be very long rounds. But Zipbon is a bit of an aggressive Geiger. Yoshi is more of the patient Geiger. Looks like Yoshi gets that first hit. They're going to trade though. Zipbon already down 2. As Zipbon is a bit more of an aggressive Geiger. Yoshi tends to play a bit of a safer Geiger. They're going to trade yet again. A good flash gear from Yoshi. It's a good trade for Yoshi. He has the life lead, of course. Going for the Psycho Revolution here. And this, I don't know if this is a good idea. He's still going to get hit by the Psycho Revolution here, unfortunately. That's going to be 2 damage for 1. Not a good trade for the Zipbon, unfortunately. Going for the pause here, into the drop here. No punish from Yoshi. Oh, and Zipbon going to do a forward jump A, landing onto that time straw. Very unfortunate there. Alright, Rogue Yoshi up around here. Looks like Zipbon will get the air-to-air this time and the counter hit. Lots of time straws coming out from both players. We haven't seen a ground super on the time straw yet. Oh, a walk-up throw from Zipbon after the jump in. Oh, and that's going to get punched with another throw. Zipbon really getting past these flash gears effectively. Great plays from the Zipbon going for the jump in.
Not able to connect. Forward A to get the anti-air, and another forward A to get the counter hit. And Zipon gonna tie things up 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, Zipon going for the time spiral. Great walk-up throw after the jump in from Yoshi. Going for the jump in himself. Zipon making his way in. Has to be careful of that chip. Chip damage is not a threat now at the moment. No drop gear. Doesn't want to get flash gear. Drop gear this time, though, for the 3 damage punish. Great combo from Zipon. Good hit confirm as well. Alright, Zipon is just happy to play it safe now. Oh, he's jumping in. Great anti-air with the neutral A from Rogue Yoshi. Cyclone Revolution coming out for the Zipon. Oh, and again, Yoshi is doing the same thing that Zipon done, but Zipon might be a bit too high. Yeah, Yoshi is going to be able to get out of it because Zipon was too high when he did his cyclone. But it looks like Zipon still got sort of the better end of that deal. Got a point of damage onto Yoshi again. Neither player doing mini flash shears. 15 seconds on the clock now. Rogue Yoshi's got to get in. Got to get some damage. I think this might hit. Zipon might be able to recover in time, though. And Zipon did recover in time and went for his own flash gear. And Zipon going to take that 3rd round. One more round for Zipon. He'll take this game. Goes for the balls. Goes for the drop gear. Gets the counter hit. But no follow-up with the forward A. No hit confirmed that time from Zipon. Goes for the forward A. Drop gear to get past the time spiral. And a great Yomi counter coming out from Yoshi. Gets that full super meter yet again. A Psycho Revolution. Super close to Zipon in the corner. And Zipon's just going to take it. Oh, but Yoshi only getting a little bit of damage. 2 points of damage, I believe there. Alright, Zipon has put himself back into the corner here. Psycho Revolution coming out. No ground super this time from Yoshi. Alright, I don't think this is going to do any damage to Yoshi. He should be safe from the chip. Yeah, Geigers can usually get past the chip fairly effectively. Oh, they traded there apparently. Very interesting. Went for the forward A, but mistimed his forward A a little bit. Did not get the anti-air, and Yoshi was going to get in with the drop gear. A great play from Yoshi. Both players at 2 rounds victories here. Oh, and Zipon gets in for 2 damage. A great jump-in combo there. Oh, and another great jump-in combo. And Yoshi is only at 1 bar of health. Zipon basically has full health here. Might get chipped out, but I doubt it. He should be able to do a time spiral here. No, he is going to take 1 point of damage, but that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, Yoshi going for the Psycho Revolution as well to beat the... Oh, a great air-to-air from Yoshi with that drop gear. Drop gear is such a strong move. But all Zipon needs is 1 point of damage here. 1 point of damage, 1 point of chip, something. Zipon trying to find his way in. Goes for another Psycho Revolution. Rogue Yoshi is probably going to do one as well. Does not want to get chipped out here by a Cycloid. Does not even want to take the chance. Right, Zipon. There is the time is of the essence. Rogue Yoshi has to get 3 points of damage on the Zipon. And Zipon's just happy to wait here. There's no reason to go in when you have the life lead as Geiger in the Geiger mirror match. 15 seconds on the clock. Went for the throw, a little bit out of range. Well, 10 seconds on the clock. Went for the throw. Zipon was actually Yomi countering there, and this may be it. And there it is. The whiffed flash here will get punished for the throw. And Zipon just so patient. He has such a big life lead. There is no reason for him to go in onto the Rogue Yoshi. Force Rogue Yoshi to come into you.
Know the enemy and yourself.
Round 1.
Alrighty, we are going to get into this one. Of course, Rogue Yoshi, probably one of the best Quinces in the game. 2 damage punish coming out from Zipon, though, with that air-to-air. Great play. Good counter hit from Rogue Yoshi with the beat. Zipon is in the corner, but gets out perfectly with a counter hit in the air. Great air-to-air. Sons of the Govern. Will connect for 1. No counter hit, though. Luckily for Zipon, is still going to take 1 point of damage. Went for the jump B there. Ground Super will get punished with the Justice Punch there. Zipon seeming to struggle a little bit now. Had a really strong start. Jumping out of that Patriot Mirror. Oh, and didn't connect. He got the blue hit, but didn't connect for some reason for the damage. Very unfortunate. Jump Super coming out here. And gets the air-to-air for 2. And Zipon going to take this first round.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, we'll see if Rogue Yoshi can figure something out here. Great throw there from Zipon. Good punish. Goes to the back A. Divide and Conquer will get the guard crush. This is not good for Rogue Yoshi in the corner. Gets thrown. Another Divide and Conquer for the guard crush. Amazing mix-ups here from the Zipon. And another guard crush. This is so unfortunate for the Rogue Yoshi. And Zipon going to take these 2 rounds here.
Fight.
Jump super coming out from the zip up. Patriot Mirror. Does the... Alright. Does get the Patriot Mirror, but takes 2 points of... Wait. It said 2 points of damage, but no one took any damage. I don't know what happened there. A counter hit from Zip-On. This time it will be 2 points of damage. Goes to the beat. Good blocks here from the Zip-On. Making his way in. Oh, and that's going to do a great punish on Rogue Yoshi. Good throw on Wake Up from Yoshi. Catching that. Oh, and got the counter hit, but didn't follow up with another counter hit with the beat. Both players going for throw. Both players out of range. Patriot Mirror trying to catch Zip-On. Bashing forward there. Zip-On playing safe there. Not wanting to run into that. Alright, Zip-On. Yeah, that Patriot Mirror basically did nothing. Oh, and a Yomi counter. Zip-On now has the jump super. There's the jump super coming out. This may be it for Yoshi. No, he's able to get past it all. And a Yomi counter to boot. Rogue Yoshi getting that last point of damage off of Zip-On with a Yomi. Great play from Rogue Yoshi. Patriot Mirror coming out. Rogue Yoshi, or I'm sorry, Zip-On able to jump. Rogue Yoshi actually got the throw, but threw him the wrong way. Didn't get that Patriot Mirror, but a lot of 3 damage combo. Good blocks from Zip-On. Went for the throw, gets Yomi counter, and now Rogue Yoshi has yet another super meter. And gets in with the throw. Great throw there from Rogue Yoshi. Has tied things up 2-2. Both players 1 round away from taking this game. Zip-On, of course, on the match point. Oh my goodness, that's a great counter hit from Rogue Yoshi. A Patriot Mirror coming out. Divide and Conquer coming out. I don't know if I like that. He's still going to get hit by that Patriot. Ground Super is going to hit the... Goes for the throw, a little bit out of range there. Gets hit in the air. Yoshi, Zip-On needs to be very careful. He has to play super defensive. Goes for the throw. Should get punished, yeah. A great read there from Zip-On. Gets the block. Went for the Yomi counter, it looked like that. Oh, but it looks like Rogue Yoshi got out of the corner, but unfortunately took a lot of damage for it. And the Divide and Conquer will get the anti-air. Zip-On will make his way into the losers semifinals. Great plays from Zip-On. Gonna get a 3-0 victory against Rogue Yoshi. Alright, and we are gonna be heading right into the Zip-On versus the Rook Hugger. Alrighty, good luck to both of these players coming up here. Very great game, I have to say. Very close game with Zip-On and the Rogue Yoshi. But absolutely amazing to watch. I'm sure that everyone enjoyed it as much as I did. Yeah, a lot of people saying the Oni gang. Yeah, a lot of people love Onimaru in the tournaments. I know that there's a lot of support for players who play Onimaru, so always fun to see the Oni gang, I suppose. Alrighty, these players are getting their characters selected here. Right, I am interested to see what the Rook Hugger picks. Looks like he's going with DeGray and Valerie. And it looks like Midori. Nope, looks like Rook. Nope, oh, it does look like Rook. He's gonna hop in for the Rook here. Alright, good luck to both of these players, of course. Oh, thank you so much, Avatar_Z. I appreciate that. Glad you're liking the commentary. Glad you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're all enjoying it as well. Alright, let's get into this. Rook Hugger on the Rook. The Zip-On on the Midori. Alright, neutral jump A for both players there. Oh, and unfortunately, Rook Hugger went for a neutral jump A instead of the Earthquake there. Could have beat that. Lots of neutral jump A's from the Rook Hugger here. Doesn't block. Oh, they trade, actually. Earthquake coming out. No hit there for the Rook Hugger. Another Earthquake. No punishes from Zip-On. Goes to the forward A, and now he's going to get punished for 2. Great punish from the Zip-On. It's the anti-air, though. Here comes the Dragon Form. Oh, and this ground super should connect. Great reactions and reads from the Rook Hugger there. Gets the checkmate buster. Trying to make his way in. Zip-On does have that Dragon Form, though. And the back A. And another back A. Actually, that second back A made it so that that Dragon command throw didn't connect. Very unfortunate for Zip-On. Oh, the neutral jump A. 15 seconds on the clock. Rook Hugger could just wait out the match, but no. Gets the counter hit with the neutral A. Great play there from the Rook Hugger. Goes to the back hit. Oh, and that could have gotten punished. Rook Hugger didn't react in time to punish the parry whip. But gets in with the landslide. Thunderclap, maybe a jump here afterwards. Yeah, it gets past it with the jump into the normal throw. That Dragon meter is waning and gets in for 2 damage with the jump in neutral A. And Rook Hugger looking really strong so far. Up 2 rounds so far. Oh, the landslide will get punished for 2 damage. Ground super will punish. I believe that was a normal throw from the Zip-On, and Dragon Form is out. So, oh, this is so... Oh, no! Rookhugger had the perfect punish, but did a back A at the wrong time instead of just a normal throw on the transformation. That could cost Rookhugger this round. So unfortunate for the Rookhugger. Rookhugger kind of just threw that round there. He had the perfect punish, could have just walked forward and normal thrown on the transformation, but instead went for a stylish back A for some reason. Very, very unfortunate. Zip-On gonna have a chance now to come back. We'll see if he can make a comeback. Both players doing lots of neutral jump A's here. Both players trying to catch each other out. It's very, very safe play. Lots of footsies going on in the air, it seems like. Great air-to-airs from Rookhugger. This should get punished with a command throw. Alright, Zip-On is in the advantage state now. Has that Dragon Form. Good blocks from the Rookhugger. Went for the back jump. Oh, and this is going to be a head crush. Only for 1 damage, but it's better than nothing. That's a 4 damage punish coming out from Zip-On, though, and a cross-up. And Rookhugger not getting that Oki situation earlier could cost him this game. Goes to the back. Alright, Dragon Form's over. Doesn't have to worry about it. Gets an anti-air with the forward A. Great air-to-air for Zip-On. Rookhugger really struggling to make his way in. Zip-On with a stellar defense here. Oh no! Rookhugger again jumping, not punishing the butt slam with a command throw. These not punishing these moves could really cost Rookhugger. And it seems to be costing him pretty hard here. It's the forward A. Does actually connect there. Goes for another forward A. Back forward jump A into the back A. 2 damage combo from Zip-On. Oh, Rookhugger does get in with a 2 damage combo. Should be able to jump again here if he chooses to. Yeah, and this is... Oh, Rookhugger again! Could have gone for the ground super! But still gets it with the back A counter hit. Rookhugger missing a few of those chances to get the wins, but still able to close it out in the end. Maybe, I think, with the ground super, he was maybe worried about the command throw, still having armor with the ground super, and didn't want it to whiff and then lose the round to that. So I can understand why he might not have wanted to do that. But either way, Rookhugger did take the first game here. And now Zip-On is on the Onimaru, Rookhugger on the Valerie. This is a good matchup for Valerie, of course. Gets the first hit. Good blocks from the Rookhugger. Gets a Saiyan Magenta Rainbow for the punish for 3 damage. Gets some chip damage. So much chip. Went for another Saiyan, but a great Divide and Conquer from the Zip-On. But that one will get punished with a neutral A. Rookhugger taking this first round against the Zip-On.
Round 2. Fight.
Going for the jump super here. Forward A to get rid of some of the machines here. Gets a point of damage as well against the Zip-On. Needs to be careful. Gets rid of the machines. Oh, and he is going to get hit for 2 damage, though. Very unfortunate. But a Chromatic Orb on the reaction, on the wake-up. Beating that forward A from the Zip-On. And a 4 damage combo into the Rainbow for the 5th damage. That was a 4 damage combo from Rookhugger. Absolutely amazing. A 3 damage jumping combo. Oh, he just went for the 2 damage. But he messed up his safe jump zip there, unfortunately. And that is going to cost him dearly with that guard crush. Neutral A to catch Zip-On on those startup frames there. Chromatic Orb will get that 1 point damage. Using the forward A's to get past those little baby machines. And that is going to be it. The Whiff Divide and Conquer will get punished with a Saiyan Magician. And Rookhugger is now 1 game away from taking this win.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Let the test begin.
All right, Zip-On on the Geiger, the Rookhugger on the Degrade.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral.
All right, great double punch there. Oh, and a 3 damage combo. Zip-On's only at 1 HP now, and the safe jump, baiting the flash gear for the punish. Very well done from Rookhugger. Great plays and safe jumps there. Goes to the forward A. Does get the air-to-air for another 2 points of damage. Safe jump, went for the safe jump that time. Does get thrown out of it this time, though. Alright, Zip-On does have the life deficit. Oh, and Rookhugger not able to punish that. Not in range, unfortunately. A great throw from Zip-On. Went for the dagger fall, but gets thrown out of it. Amazing throws from Zip-On. Rookhugger has not Yomi'd yet and does get hit by the time spiral. Great mix-ups there from Zip-On. Really just going in hard with these throws. It's the air-to-air. Daggerfall coming out into the back A. Goes for the assist. Not able to actually connect, but does block the flash gear for a 2 damage punish. And this should connect. Yeah, Zip-On was pressing a button, unfortunately. A great throw on the wake-up from Zip-On. Into another throw. Rookhugger not Yomi countering at all. That time I think he did Yomi counter, but unfortunately Zippon went for the neutral A, and Zippon up 2 rounds now against the Rookhugger. Trying to get a game here. Alright, let's see what Rookhugger does. He does get the air-to-air into the 2 damage combo. Trying to bait something out there, it looks like. Daggerfall does get in past the 2 damage, past that projectile, and this should close it out. Rookhugger going to tie things up 2-2 here. 2 rounds for each players. Rookhugger, of course, 1 round away from winning the match. Zippon 1 round away from at least winning the game. Gets in for 3 damage to start things off. Not how you want to start when you are on match point. And Zippon going for the Cycle Revolution here. And Rookhugger just going to do some neutral jumps. Is going to land on one of those time spirals, unfortunately. Does get the air-to-air. No follow-up, though. Alright, Rookhugger just needs to get 2 more points of damage onto the Zippon. And this should connect. Zippon, unfortunately, did do the pause a little early. And again, another safe jump A in the corner, baiting that flash gear. Rookhugger gonna take that match victory, moving into the winners final. I'm sorry, the losers finals against Janet. He will get his rematch against Janet. He lost to Janet in the winners side top 8 in round 4, but he will be able to get his rematch now. I heard you saying something. Did you have something that you wanted to say in person?
I was just breathing because, man, these matches. Oh my god.
They're insane. They're insane.
Yeah, they are. And guys, just a heads up, you know, I don't say much because I'm not very knowledgeable about Fantasy Strike, so I do apologize for not being able to commentate alongside the ThyPirateKing. You know, he's so good. You know, you just want to hear him talk. And I do. That's why I'm just in here like, yes, this is awesome.
Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the kind words. I really do appreciate it. Yeah.
No problem. You're welcome, dude.
Yeah,
oh, go ahead. My bad.
I was just gonna thank you for running the tournament. I mean, like, you're the one who set it all up. You were the one who, like, I contacted you, and like we got everything set up. You're running the brackets. You were the one who put the $100 prize pool in. So thank you for running the tournament.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, this is worth it. You know, we got so many people that are excited for this game, that's playing it. You know, we got new DLC characters, we got new updates. We're expecting more content coming in the future, but right now we got losers finals, Janet versus the Rookhugger. Take it away, brother. Yeah,
absolutely. We have Janet versus the Rookhugger here. It is a Degree mirror match. Looks like Rookhugger is doing a great job so far from getting all of these ghost hits. Janet is very good with Degree, but of course, so is the Rookhugger. Goes for a risky Final Arbiter and a parry to boom Janet. Great reactions there. Right when she saw that, she was like, yep, I can get this. Goes for the Daggerfall into the neutral A. Gets the counter hit. Janet pressing a button there. Still Rookhugger's turn in that situation. Rookhugger up around. Justice 6 actually did hit Janet. She must have been pressing a button there. Into the throw after the ghost. This is great for the Rookhugger. Great Yomi read there, though, from Janet. Of course, gets the great ground, gets that super meter back. Goes for the assist. Both of them miss. Great air-to-airs coming out from Janet, but a good throw into the corner from the Rookhugger. 2 more damage. And a punish on the whiffed ground super there from Janet. Rookhugger up 2 rounds now.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, Rookhugger. Just need 1 more round. Playing it a little safe here. Getting in there. Oh, a great air-to-air from Janet. Getting a 2 damage combo. Goes for the throw. Into a throw, though, from Rookhugger. Rookhugger's throw did work. Gets a 2 damage combo. This is not good for Janet. And the air super should connect for the counter hit. Janet was doing a jump B there. And Rookhugger with the counter hit, closing out that last round in style. Rookhugger, ever the stylish player, of course. Alrighty. Rookhugger here on the Rook. Janet on the Lum. And this is a pretty hard matchup for Rook. It might be a little easier with the new patch, with Rook's new landslide. We'll see how Rookhugger approaches this one. It's the landslide, takes 2 damage. Oh, but the command throw is going to catch Lum there. And another command throw. Will we see 3 command throws in a row? Will we see it? We will! 3 command throws in a row. Janet, you need to jump. That is how you get out of it. And I know that she knows that, but unfortunately the Oki was a bit too hard there. Rookhugger with 3 command throws in a row, taking that first round. Very well done. The vines will get past. I think that's a good trade for Rookhugger. He gets out of that bad situation with the bomb, gets a point of damage, goes for the forward A, connects with Janet. Head crush coming through, and it will connect. Janet jumping for some reason. Back A into the command throw, and Janet's in a very bad situation. Neutral A blocked. Forward A block. but the command throw, oh, it's gonna whiff into the throw. Janet getting out of this bad situation. Rookhugger just needing one more point of damage. And the Earthquake will land on top of Janet's head, and Rookhugger will take this second round.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, Rookhugger needing one more round to take this game. Dice coming out, lands on top of the Baby Lum, unfortunately. Has to be aware of these dice. Good blocks from Rookhugger, takes some chip damage. Gets the landslide anti-air. Lots of landslides coming out from Rookhugger. Making his way and gets the counter hit. Doesn't even get hit by the coin. Neutral A coming out for Rookhugger. Back A should trade. Oh, it doesn't even trade. A great counter from Janet. But a Vine's coming in from Rookhugger. Good roll from Janet, and it is going to be a trade. Janet going to get a round victory here against the Rookhugger.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, goes for the forward A. Does get the hit. Still able to block the cloud as well. Gets in for the air-to-air. Jump A as well. Goes for the Vine's going to take 2 damage punish there. What? And Janet was able to get that. Oh, this should connect 4. No, it won't. Rookhugger a little bit out of range. Goes for the command throw. Should get punished here pretty heavily with a... Oh, and walks forward, taking 2 points of damage with that. Goes for the Vines. Able to get past the dice, but unfortunately has to be careful of the... Oh my goodness, Rookhugger got past everything there. Ground Super, and it will connect. Rookhugger gonna win this one in style. Rookhugger is taking away that old saying. You know that they say a rook at 1 HP is a dead rook, but when you are on the level of a player like Rookhugger, when you are on that level, sometimes you can still get in even when you're at 1 HP. Well done to the Rookhugger, getting past those fireworks into the Earthquake to get in. That was a beautiful dodge. Anyone who plays Rook, take notes. And now Rookhugger has a fantastic matchup coming up here. Goes to the yellow, gets 3 points of damage. Gets another zip for some chip damage. Oh, but a great 3 damage combo from Janet. This is what happens as Valerie. If you get hit 1 combo, you've lost all of your health. Both players at 2 bars of health here. Rookhugger playing it safe, trying to get it. Here comes Dragon Form. It's the back A anti-air. Oh, and the Chromatic Orb will get beat by the Dragon Buster. And Janet gonna take this first round with still almost a full Dragon meter.
Round 2. Fight.
Great side Magenta. Gets a bit of an... Oh, got the counter hit. Didn't hit confirm. Does hit confirm this time. Oh, into the zip, but didn't jump again. The Dragon Buster will catch the second sign. No cross-up block. Into the Talon Swoop. And Janet, kind of a monster here with this Dragon Form Midori. Gonna take these first 2 rounds.
Fight.
All right. Rookhugger playing it safe here. Gonna get counter hit. Forward A coming out. All right. Rookhugger playing it safe here. Going for the 4 days. All right, Rookhugger making his way into Janet. Gets the anti-air with that sign. Has to be careful of that parry. That's why he's not just going on. Oh, Ungabugger. Oh, and this is beautiful for the Rookhugger. Gonna do so much damage. And there it is. Baited out the parry, and Janet parried at the wrong time. Rookhugger gonna take a round here. Janet just needing 1 more round to take this game win. Rookhugger, of course, needing 2 rounds. Lots of good science here, catching Janet, walking forward at the wrong time, but not hit confirming with the science. Does get the anti-air yet again. Has to be careful with that Dragon Form. Oh, and a Chromatic or Rainbow Disc here. Oh, and that's so unfortunate for Janet. Gonna take so much damage because of that Rainbow Disc. And Rookhugger gonna tie things up 2-2. 1 more round for Rookhugger, and he will make his way into the grand finals, as well as getting his revenge on Janet. And an amazing Yomi counter. And this may be it for Janet, transforming back into the human form. And that's going to be 3 damage, that's going to be 4 damage, and that's going to be 5 damage there. Rookhugger moving on into the grand finals. Well done to the Rookhugger. Got his revenge onto Janet, beating him earlier in the tournament with a 3-0 victory. And Rookhugger will be moving on to the grand finals against Seaweezy. You know what they say, many times, almost in every tournament that Seaweezy and Rookhugger have been in together, it's always been those 2 players in the grand finals. So good luck to these players, of course.
All right, guys. And then, like I mentioned earlier today, after this tournament match between Seaweezy and the Rookhugger, please stick around for some verbal announcements for next month's October Fantasy Strike tournament.
Hopefully I can commentate for that one too.
You definitely can. You're the official streamer now. for my tournament.
No. Secretly, the announcement is, hey, we're doing this really huge tournament, and you don't get to commentate for it.
Oh my god, that would be terrible.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
Oh my god.
But I am I am super excited to hear. I am super excited for two things. One, this coming up grand finals match is going to be a blast, and two,
Yes.
I want to hear what the announcement is. I don't know what it is. I'm excited.
Oh man, it's a simple announcement, but hopefully it does encourage a lot more people to keep playing Fantasy Strike and to participate next month, and for the community to continue to strive with each other, keep learning with each other, and hopefully we get some more DLC.
Absolutely. All right, see Wheezy. Yep. hopefully. All right, see Wheezy here on the Geiger, Rook Hugger on the Degrade.
Time spiral.
Alright, take it away.
Yep, Rook Hugger making his way in here. Does get thrown by Wheezy, unfortunately. Drop here coming out. Great dagger fall coming out from Rook Hugger, getting 2 points of damage. Another 2 points of damage onto Wheezy. Good blocks. Oh, does get counter hit. Oh, and he does actually catch Wheezy there. Wheezy was trying to go for a forward A to allow his time spiral to continue forward, but unfortunately, the Ghost actually got past the time spiral and still hit Wheezy. Rook Hugger taking this first round. Alright, lots of time spirals coming out from Wheezy. That is a trade. It's a decent trade for Wheezy. He's gonna get a point of damage and still have that full screen advantage. Going for the time spirals here. Looks like Rook Hugger is going to get away from the chip damage there, luckily. Alright, Rook Hugger making his way in, going for the jump A's. Both of these players exceptionally safe. But Rook Hugger gets in for a 3 damage combo. Goes for the assist and another 2 points of damage. Rook Hugger up 2 rounds now against C Wheezy.
Round 3. Fight.
Going for the back hit. Good blocks from C Wheezy here. Oh, but Rook Hugger again gets in for another 3 points of damage and another 2 points of damage with the Ghost. It's not good for Wheezy. He is only at 1 point of health. Does get a good forward A, gets the anti-air. Drop gear coming out from Wheezy, not connecting with anything. Going for the assist there. Has to be careful of that time spiral. Goes for the assist, trying to catch Wheezy out there. Oh, and the jump B there is going to trade in the air. Rook Hugger will take this first game against C Wheezy. Now here's the thing, of course, Rook Hugger, even if he wins this first match, he has to win twice because there will be a bracket reset. So we'll see if he can get both of those wins or if Wheezy can get 1 win. Alright, this is Rook Hugger on the Rook, C Wheezy on the Grave. I don't know about playing Rook against C Wheezy. It seems like it may be a bad decision. But we have, and a great landslide getting in. Oh, and a thunderclap, getting 2 damage onto Wheezy. Into another thunderclap, into the air-to-air, and this should connect for 2. Wheezy with a fantastic read, catching Rook Hugger for 2 damage there. Alright, good blocks from Wheezy here. Going for another projectile. Sword to punish for 2 damage. Great play from Wheezy. Alright, going for the wind summon. Projectiles coming out, gets a chip damage. You know what they say about a Rook at 1 bar of health. Went for the neutral A, gonna get Earthquake. And a neutral A to catch Wheezy, pressing a button there. Amazing play there from the Rook Hugger. With the landslide, and Wheezy not blocking, unfortunately. Going for the projectiles here. Goes for the ground super here, does connect for 1. Good reactions there from Wheezy. Earthquake landing onto Wheezy, going for the back A, into the air-to-air forward A. Good blocks, good defensive gameplay from Wheezy. Does get the throw punish onto the blocked landslide. Lots of projectiles, and this should connect for 2 damage, yeah. Didn't get the full combo. Oh, not able to block in time. Still in the recovery of that projectile, and Rook Hugger up 2 rounds here. Earthquake come in. Wheezy jumping out of here. Wind summon coming out here. Lots of projectile. Trying to get some chip damage. Not in range for the block. Wheezy knows that. Doesn't want to get punished. Oh, okay. Jumps out. No punish from Rook Hugger. Is going to get hit for 2. Goes for the thunderclap. No follow-up from the Rook Hugger. Good projectile usage from Wheezy. Going for the wind summon. Gets the counter hit. That's a decent trade for Wheezy. Gets a point of damage for just getting knocked down. Rook Hugger making his way. Good block. A little bit out of range for the throw there. Should connect for 1 here. Great anti-air from Wheezy. Okay, still able to button. Out of range for the throw. Oh, great play there from C Wheezy, realizing that Rook Hugger may be going for that ground super to catch his whiff throw. And Wheezy is able to get a 3 damage combo there. Right, both players playing it safe here. Wheezy does get a first damage hit into the back A. Great plays from Wheezy, as always. Really abusing his projectiles when he can. Oh, and this should connect for 1. No, for 2! Great play from Wheezy. Amazing reactions, catching the vines at just the right time. But a 1 damage landslide thunderclap into the command throw. That's 2 points of damage, and this is going to get jumped over. Oh, Wheezy jumped the wrong way, not able to get that 3 damage punish. Let's get a 4-day punish, though, when summon coming out here. Oh, and the wind, unfortunately, pushed Wheezy into the vines there. Not able to land and block in time after the projectile. Very unfortunate, but here we go. It is going to be a mirror match. Wheezy on the Valerie and the Rook Hugger also on the Valerie. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Rook Hugger rocking the Goth Valerie. The Wheezy on the basic colors. Rook Hugger gets in for 3 damage punish with that zip and then goes for the yellow for the 4th damage. Wheezy already down 1 round here. Right. Rook Hugger making his way in, gets a Psy Magenta, lots of Psy Magentas here, gets the counter hit. Oh no, that was a counter hit. He could have just Psy Magenta again, but Wheezy going for the block. Safe jump from Wheezy. Gets the punish with the throw. Wheezy does have a good position up. Good blocks from Rook Hugger. And the zip, and that is going to be a chip setup. Went for the rainbow. That was actually the risky option. Wheezy could have gone for a neutral A to beat that rainbow. A yellow would have been the better option, but it doesn't matter. Rook Hugger was able to get counter hit coming from Wheezy. Neutral A, neutral A. Great throw punish from Rook Hugger. Going for the zip. Going for another zip. Getting some chip damage here. Gets the counter hit into the cross up and the chromatic orb. That is blocking that. It's going to be the round though. See Wheezy blocking the chromatic orb and getting that Cyan Magenta. Great plays from the Rook Hugger so far. Gets a 4-day to start the round. Gets another 4-day. And that's it. Oh, Rook Hugger, what are you doing? Rook Hugger actually had the 3 damage combo, but opted to go for the risky safe jump zip. He still was able to get it, though. And Rook Hugger has reset the bracket against C Wheezy. Very well done from the Rook Hugger. There is a bracket reset indeed. All right, neither player is swapping their characters. They are going back to it again. Rook Hugger won his first one with a 3-0. We'll see if Wheezy can pull something out here. Now, Rook Hugger did win with his Rook against Grave last time. We'll see if he can do it again. See if Wheezy figures something out, though. It's a 2 damage combo there, beating the landslide. When something coming out, landslide should get punished with a throw. Great defensive play from C Wheezy, knowing exactly when his moves are active, when to recover, and this should connect. Oh, it will not. Rook Hugger lands in time, getting a normal throw punish there. Neutral A. A little bit of a Yomi there from the C Wheezy. Earthquake knocking C Wheezy down. This is not good for Wheezy. And the air to air. Neutral A. Air to air. And gets the normal throw. So many different mix-ups that Rook Hugger did there. And Wheezy's defense was stellar, and he actually almost got out of that bad situation. But Rook Hugger's relentless attack there. Wheezy not blocking the landslide, taking 2 points of damage. This should connect. What a read from the Rook Hugger. Amazing. Gets 2 damage with the headbutt. Gets an air to air as well. Wheezy on the back pedal here. This should connect for 1. Gets the anti-air. All right, see, Wheezy is not out of this yet. It's the counter hit. The Earthquake is going to counter hit that, unfortunately, for Wheezy. It's the projectile hits here. All right, both players playing it safe. Good blocks from Wheezy. Gets the throw punish. Has to be careful of that chip, though. Does get a chip onto the Rook Hugger. Wheezy playing very, very safe here. Does not want to lose here. Gets a 3 damage punish. What a play from Wheezy. He was at 1 HP, and now he has taken the round. This goes to show you the level of skill from both of these players. Wheezy at 1 HP in the corner against the Rook, able to make his way out and actually take the round win there. Rook Hugger getting in, though, for a 2 damage landslide into a back A normal throw. Wheezy only at 2 bars of health here. And a neutral A into another normal throw. Rook Hugger up 2 rounds now.
Round 4.
All right. Rook Hugger 1 round away from taking the game. Wheezy's not going to give up easily, though. He's not going to make it easy. Neutral A trying to get the anti-airs. Wheezy already walking back into the corner, though. This is not good. All right. Rook Hugger has Wheezy in the corner. In Oki. This is not good for Wheezy. No punish there on the whiff whirlwind, and this should get around. Gonna get a 2 damage punish, and Wheezy's out of the corner. Somehow found his way up, and this should connect for 2. That's gonna be a 3 damage punish altogether onto Rookhugger, and Rookhugger only at 1 HP. Wheezy still at almost full HP. And there it is, Wheezy with the short projectile. Wheezy has tied things up 2-2 here.
Round 5. Fight.
All right, both players 1 round away. Rookhugger gets in with a vines into a back A, into the command throw for 2 damage. Back A yet again, command throw gets in for 1. And the ground super, and it connects! Wheezy not jumping, and it's Rookhugger, as always, the stylish player, taking this first game against Wheezy in style with the checkmate buster. All right, and Rookhugger does not have to worry about playing Rook anymore, which is probably the hardest matchup I would say that he would have in this game. And we are going to get a run back with the Valerie v Valerie match. This is the one that allowed a Rookhugger to bracket reset. Let's see if Rookhugger can get the win here, or if Wheezy can start getting some momentum himself. Rainbow coming in. Wheezy was able to get that first 2 damage. Neutral A beating the Rainbow there. Wheezy on the back pedal here, going to take some chip, and the yellow counter hit. Very well done from the Rookhugger. Takes the first round. Rainbow coming out from Rookhugger. Going to get punished for 2. Lots of neutral jumps. Forward A from Rookhugger. Cyan getting the counter hit. Both players just poking here. Gets the yellow cross up. Oh, and that... Oh, baits out the chromatic orb. And Rookhugger takes the second round. Very, very good bait there from the Rookhugger. Great punish there, or great bait there from Wheezy. Gonna get some punish there. Neutral A into the cross up, into the zip, and that's it! Rookhugger has taken the second game against Wheezy with a 3-0 there. Wheezy cannot lose another game, or the tournament will be Rookhugger. Rookhugger will win the tournament if Wheezy loses this next match. Or this next game, should I say. Good luck to Wheezy, and good luck to the Rookhugger. Well, a great first hit from Wheezy. Gets the forward hit. Good blocks. Not able to get the throw. And that whiff throw is going to get hit by the ghost. Oh, this is great for Rookhugger. He does have the life lead. A great counter hit from Wheezy, though, with the back A into the forward hit. All right, Wheezy playing it safe here. Great flash gear. Gets the anti-air. And this Cyclone Revolution should close out the game here. This first round. Oh, it looks like Wheezy, or it looks like Rookhugger was actually able to jump over that first projectile. No, it's still going to be the chip, though. Wheezy getting that chip damage, taking this first round. Getting some momentum going here with his Geiger. Goes for the time spiral. Goes for a forward A, not able to connect with anything. Oh, went for the back A, gets counter hit. Only takes 1, though. Rookhugger not able to close out any extra damage. Gets the air to air. See Wheezy doing good job with his defensive Geiger here. Yeah, and that's what you see Geigers do. The forward A into the ghost so that their time spiral, their projectile will get through. This is not good for Rookhugger. He's probably going to take a point of chip here. Oh, that's so unfortunate. He's going to take 2 points there. He decided to jump at the wrong time. Wheezy just needed one more life and does get the flash gear anti-air on the jump in. And Wheezy up 2 rounds here, starting to get this momentum going. Gets a 2 point of damage. Another neutral hit. Rookhugger going to get 2 more points of damage onto Wheezy. And there it is. The whiffed flash gear going to get punished with the dagger fault.
Round 4. Fight.
All right, going for the forward. Ghost hit for 2. Rookhugger making his way in, pushing Wheezy into the corner. Has Wheezy in the corner, but Wheezy. Oh, and a great counter hit on that forward A. And this should connect with a counter hit. And that's going to close out that round. Wheezy 1 round away from losing this tournament. See if Rookhugger can make his way in. Great flash gear on the jump in. Wheezy's not going to make it easy. Cycloid Revolution, but this is going to get punished with a Justice Kick. He doesn't even get the Cycloid. Rookhugger is now in. Great anti-air with that time spiral there. Great air-to-air as well from Rookhugger. This is such a close match. 2 damage, that's not where you want to be as Wheezy. He's only at 2 bars of health here. 1 misstep, and he's going to lose here. And that's it! Rookhugger gets in with the jump in past the projectile, and Rookhugger is our tournament winner here. Absolutely amazing. Well done. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Well done to the Rookhugger. I see that you have sent me an image let me get that onto the stream really quick. Give me one moment.
Okay.
One quick moment. Sorry. Did not know about the image until now. I will get that up very soon.
All good. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Looks like I have
This one, I believe, that one right there.
okay.
And let me resize it really quick. Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, don't show it yet until I.
Yeah, I won't show you. I won't show you yet. Don't worry.
Okay. So hey everybody, this is Emperor Snow again. I really hope you guys all enjoyed your our Fantasy Strike tournament for today. This is the second Fantasy Strike tournament I've ever ran, and I am just super impressed with just how plentiful it is in terms of player, dedication and people that signed up, and how nice everybody was to me during the first tournament, and helpful and supportive. Like Pirate King reaching out and saying, hey, you want me to commentate this tournament? I'm really excited for the community. I've been a huge part of it, and I just want to talk about how much I love the game and the matches I see and stuff like that. I told him, yeah, sure, no problem. Everybody has been so good to me, and even before when I even started running these events, I was playing Fantasy Strike, and people like Eric and even Serlin and everybody in that community was so nice and really helpful to me. It's very appreciated, even though at that time I wasn't the nicest person to talk to. But that's a whole different life. Anyway, so this is my way to give back to the community, to run these events and to do something I've never done before, which I'm about to reveal right now. I have never given out so much money that I'm about to do next month for October.
Should I show the graphic?
Yeah, show the bracket, show the graphic right now. We are going to double the prize money for next month, from $100 to $200, because I am so impressed with just everything. The Pirate King's commentary and reaching out, the community reaching out, making the tournament work, the developers just doing their damnness to push out such a great game and make updates and to make us all just feel appreciated. This is what you guys deserve, and this is what I want to give to you guys. $200 guaranteed pot bonus next month for October's Fantasy Strike tournament. Thank you all so much. This is coming directly out of my pocket. And I'm going to prove that because I'm actually going to make an announcement that isn't so great what I'm about to say. But trust me, the players will get paid. The players that have placed top 3 of this tournament will be getting paid this Thursday. So just a heads up. I should have actually announced that as soon as we started, but we were running a little bit behind. So that is the slightly bad news, is that those players will be getting paid this coming Thursday, October 1st. But in October's tournament, it will definitely be a $200 guaranteed pot bonus for just Fantasy Strike, because you guys have the most amount of tournament entrants in Emperor's Challenge tournament history right now. There has been no tournament that I've ever ran that has had 20 players or more in it. So you guys 100% deserve this pot bonus. Thank you, Fantasy Strike community. Thank you so much for you guys reaching out and helping, playing and supporting each other. Keep it going, because I can guarantee you in the future we're gonna probably do a little bit more. So
I have an announcement. Rook Hugger. Yeah, let me go back to our webcams here so everyone can see both of our beautiful faces. So Rook Hugger has just let me know that he is putting in his $50 from this tournament that he won into the pool for next tournament. So,
oh my God, $250 pot bonus right here, right now. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Rook Hugger, for putting in your $50 from your wins this tournament into the next one. That is absolutely amazing.
That's awesome.
And I also want to just thank you. I know that you were mentioning it, but Emperor Snow, like he's putting in his own money for these tournaments. So big thanks to Emperor Snow for just putting in the money for these tournaments. It really brings out the community. It's absolutely amazing. I'm sure that Wheezy, Rook Hugger, and Janet, who was in 3rd place, are probably very, very appreciative of the prize pool. And I'm sure next one will have even more players with a $250 prize pool. That is absolutely insane. That is amazing. And depending on how big it is, maybe I'll put in some money too. Maybe I'll throw in some money as well. We'll see. We'll see how big the tournament gets, and then I might throw in some money too. We might make it a really, really massive pot bonus, and it'll be big. All right, everyone. Before we head out, let me look at the oh man, I have so many tabs open. So yeah, the winners of this tournament. We haven't ended it yet, but the winners are the Rook Hugger coming in 1st place, Wheezy coming in 2nd place, Janet coming in 3rd place. So very, very big congratulations to all 3 of those players. They all played so well. I believe Rook Hugger only lost to Janet and then got his revenge. Wheezy only lost to the Rook Hugger, which was in 2nd place, and Rook Hugger was able to reset the bracket and get I believe it was a 3-0 victory in both of those matches. So very well done to the Rook Hugger. He's finally been able to defeat Wheezy in a tournament. I know that he's been really working hard in Fantasy Strike. He's been trying his best to get onto that level, and well, he's done it. A lot of the times in previous Fantasy Strike tournaments, it would be Wheezy and Rook Hugger at the top, and Wheezy would always win. But this time, Rook Hugger has finally got his win against Wheezy. So congratulations to the Rook Hugger, and of course, congratulations to Wheezy as well. He played phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, Wheezy has been a dominating force in all Fantasy Strike tournaments he's ever entered.
Yes.
I mean, I played him in the first to 10 a long time ago in an exhibition, and he completely destroyed me 10-0. And again, that was in the past life. So, shout outs to him just placing 2nd and still being a strong player and still supporting the community by playing, and not just playing, but giving players and new players advice to get better at the game.
Yeah,
so, thank you so much.
Yeah, Wheezy is definitely a pillar of the community. He's one of, if not the best players in the game. He barely ever loses. He just, every time he plays, it's just so just clean. He just knows how every character works on a level that isn't even necessary to be good at the game, right? Like he plays this game so well, and it's absolutely amazing. And yeah, he does. He also streams. I know Wheezy also streams, so check out his streams if you ever see him. Yeah, and check him out on the Discord as well. I'm sure he's happy to help out whenever he can. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't talk to Wheezy too much on a personal level, but he's definitely one of the best players in the game. So congratulations to all 3 of the top 3 finalists and all of the top 8 players as well.
All right.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you wanted to mention or anything before we have?
Yeah, you guys just look out for announcements for the exact dates for the October tournament for Fantasy Strike for Emperor's Challenge. I'll try to get that out to you guys as soon as possible so we can have people prepare for the tournament, set the date, save the date, and all those things. We'll talk with me and ThyPirateKing. We'll talk and make sure that we have our schedules on the same level, so we can make sure that we can push out the best content for you. Everything learned from this tournament will be addressed in the next tournament. I'll be better prepared, and we'll make things run even more smoothly than they did today. But I think we did a fantastic job.
I think it went great.
Yeah, congratulations to all the players. Thank you, ThyPirateKing, for your commentary. And, we're going to keep pushing forward until, until forever.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
Let's keep going. Let's keep doing it.
I think it's absolutely awesome that these are sort of like the end of the month, big prize pool tournaments, and that's absolutely awesome. It sort of gives players something to look forward to, right? Because I run my weekly tournaments, and then Toronto Top Tiers, they run their weekly tournaments as well, and that's sort of an area where players can really get some high level practice for this big tournament at the end of the month. So that's absolutely awesome. I'm glad I can be part of it. Also, for anyone in the chat wondering if you missed any of this tournament, I will be uploading this to YouTube immediately. It should be up on my YouTube channel within a day. If it's not tonight, it'll be there definitely tomorrow. So look out for the YouTube VOD. I'll have timestamps for all of the different moments in the tournament. You guys know me. Everyone who knows me knows that I always upload the stuff on YouTube, so look for that. And follow Emperor's Palace everywhere you can. I'm on Twitter, of course, and YouTube. I'm everywhere as ThyPirateKing. Emperor's Challenge, you can see the link below me, thechallenge.com/communities/Emperor's Palace. Check that out for future tournaments. So yeah, thank you so much again, Emperor Snow. Big blast, and yeah, I think
Thank you guys.
yeah, we'll have to find a channel to raid with our 37 viewers. All right, I'll talk.
Well,
to you.
actually, raid my channel because we're going to be running Street Fighter 5 right now.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Right after this tournament. So, Street Fighter 5 starts at 6 p.m. CDT on twitch.tv/emperor__snow. So if you like some Street Fighter 5 action, come check us out. I have ISO Strife commentating for that tournament. He's a fantastic commentator as well. And like I said, next month, Emperor's Challenge Fantasy Strike, $250 cash bonus, plus more coming from ThyPirateKing, hopefully. I can't wait. And we're going to do a match Reno too. We're going to do a match Reno right now so we can up the ante a little bit. Let's make this one of the best community ran events we've ever done lately. Next month, we're going to do it together.
It's gonna be an absolute blast. I am super excited. Thank you again for letting me be part of all of this. And yeah, we'll raid that channel for the next tournament. Go check out Street Fighter. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for coming out, watching the tournament, and/or playing in it. It was absolutely great. Thank you for all the subscriptions and/or follows that you gave my channel. Helped support me. So thank you so much. And yeah, all right. I'll see you guys next month.
Good night, everybody. Take care.